of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. I know that I find somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music, I'm saying.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say goodbye. Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, pain.
Welcome, guys, to Season 2 Phoenix League Finals. Today's match is going to be Machine Gun eSports versus GMMK. We're going to start on the bands here. I am joined by Matt and Kratos.
Hello.
along with Shaiko. I'm gonna get underway here with first map. Cafe Dostoevsky.
Second.
Gonna be a good one. This
Is it on stream? Yep. Okay.
Blackbeard being banned. Quite common to see on this map.
Oh my, it is.
Possible rehost looking like here.
What's happened?
Not entirely sure.
Okay then.
Okay,
Whatever.
we're gonna take a rehost here. Some technical difficulties.
I don't even know what just happened. What? What did they even say?
I'm sure.
Oh dear. Oh, this guy.
Since we are waiting, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, sponsoring the stream and the Discord, which is eSports Labs and Fatal Grips. Now, as we're going to get back underway with the game again, might as well discuss how we've led here.
Just a quick couple of questions for you guys too. Is what do you think the outcome is going to be on this match? What do you think of seeing both these teams playing in previous matches? And what's your predictions?
I mean, GMMK have been pretty strong this season, to be fair. So, I mean, we're up against a tough challenge in Machine Gun Esports. So I think it's going to be a close game, possibly going to go to overtime for the first map.
I
I
believe
think GMMK can take it home.
we have actually seen these teams play already. I think they
Mm,
played on, I want to say it was Clubhouse, and it was a pretty convincing win for Machine Shoulders Esports back when they were Wise. I think that was a 7-3 or a 7-4. So we'll see if this is similar. We don't have Clubhouse here. We have 3 different maps, so
yeah,
could be a completely different score this time. But yeah,
exactly.
both teams been pretty dominant throughout the whole tournament. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, with the best of ones, for some teams they pick up the more they play. So we are really going to see like the best of both teams here in this best of three.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think
it's going to be good.
it should be a pretty fair game this time, as GMK were not really at their best at the last time they came against each other. So this time, let's just hope they can really show what they're really made of instead of getting 7-1 like last time.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they've most likely made some improvements. This is the last time they've played, and probably going to show us what they've improved this game. And of course, don't forget, once this season has been finished after this match, Season 3 will begin on the 1st of December. So if you haven't already and you've got a full team, make sure you sign up on the tournament website just so we can get underway as soon as Season 3 starts.
Yeah, and it's gonna be an exciting season. We've got loads of good stuff planned, and I believe there's
Yeah,
gonna be much more teams in it this time. So, um,
exactly. I mean, it's going to be a prize pool as well. I mean, it's just something that every team should be really participating in, not just for the prize pool, but also for the experience because of how many diverse teams will be participating.
yep.
I mean, I believe Machine Gun Esports could possibly win this one out on the first map. But like I said,
Why is it?
Team MK could have made some major improvements.
The thing is, though, GMK are very good and adaptive too. I've seen them play, and they adapt to everything they go up against, which pretty much happened when they versed MNK. MNK were trying everything they could, and it really didn't work for them, and they just kept getting cancelled every time they tried something new. So,
Yeah, exactly.
wait, was
Still
it
a way to
MNK
go
or
away with this
No
game.
Limit?
Yeah, I believe it was MK.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Just some
Uh,
technical difficulties, but we'll get this match straight underway. I'm sure both these teams are itching to have a go at each other. Been a
the hung
long wait for this.
the hunger is out. Everyone's looking for that win. Want to get that
Yeah,
champions of the season, but you got to work for it. It won't just come to your door and say hello.
exactly. I mean, last season, um, under the name of Better Than G2 were the winners after they beat, I believe it was Notorious Esports.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a tough game, but obviously going on to this one, a lot has changed. Teams have got a lot more, difficult. A lot more practice has been put in, so we really can see a true, pro league sort of match here. Especially with the new season just on the corner as well. Season 3 of Phoenix League's gonna really be good.
I don't. Why did they message me? As if I can see. But yeah, season 3 is going to have a lot more teams. That was mentioned already. 16 teams in season 3. As what was it in season 2? Like 8, 10,
Hey, yeah, 8, yeah,
something like that. So should be
exactly.
a lot more games happening, and a lot of different things to see from all the new teams too. So
Hmm.
this is the
Yeah, I
good.
mean, you've got to keep it going, especially with coming in season 3 with the sponsors that we've got as of recent. It's really going to change just everything.
We make sure MSC are attacking this time because I believe that's why we had to rehost. But
No,
as we're waiting,
they have to defend. They said.
oh right, okay.
I,
As we're waiting, what do you guys think? Will this go the whole 3 maps, or do you think we'll get 2 here? Do you think it'll be a nice
Mm,
fast sweep?
well, both teams, like we said, pretty good, adaptive, from what I've seen. So I think it should be a fairly good game. It should come to the third map. I'm pretty sure. So yeah.
yeah, I believe it's going to have to come to the third map because both these teams they're not easy to take down. So I mean,
Oh,
best
oof.
put
This is
just waiting on one more player now.
Ubi. Fix your service? Question mark. This is nice. Oh dear.
Game will shortly be underway. I mean, Cafe Dostoevsky after his rework, what would you say? Would you say it's been more of a favorite sort of map for teams, or?
Yeah, we've seen it loads actually, especially in
Mm.
the pro scene and definitely in NA for sure.
Oh yeah,
EU we've seen it quite a lot. I mean, certain teams like it more than other teams, but you're gonna get that
true.
with every map. I do like it though. It's one of my favorite maps personally. It's
It's a very competitive map, to be
yeah.
fair. Somewhat balanced. I mean, especially after this rework, having downstairs a lot more viable of a bomb site to hold really
Yeah,
changed it up.
definitely. But it's still fun to spawn peek on it, which is always it's always good.
Yeah,
Never. Oh, is that a awkward?
same
What
guy they
is
had.
this? Why Ada?
Okay, you ready, guys?
Okay, okay.
Stop.
Let's go.
Good luck, guys. Oh,
And
and
this
there
is
comes
us
that
getting
good
going.
night already. Oh, it's happened.
GMMK ready to go here. Right. Hopefully it'll be still the same bands as last time, which was a Blackbeard, but
Should be.
should be.
Oh, never mind.
Mm,
Oh well, it was thingy anyway.
okay. A lion ban being taken off. Has to be a target ban. Maybe GMMK have done their research. There we go. There's the Blackbeard ban we were talking about.
That BB is gonna really make a difference, as piano windows are gonna have to be held by him, and now that he's not there, it's gonna be a bit harder to push that cigar lounge. So
Exactly. Probably an Echo ban.
Mira,
Mira ban, right?
mm, don't
I
really
mean,
see
Mira
her.
can be strong on some sites on this map, but overall, I wouldn't say she's a go-to ban.
Yeah,
Possibly
probably.
might get a knuckle ban at the end.
Yep, there he is.
Yeah.
So fairly strange bans going on there in the first two, but
I mean, hopefully it might work out for them, to be honest.
I don't really know what that line's gonna help with, but we'll see if it makes a difference.
Yeah, I think it's because Machine Gun eSports are known to be quite an aggressive team, so
Yeah.
when they go on attack, I believe it's just to stop them from rushing in.
Oh yeah, I remember the first match. They pulled out a full rush
Mm,
attacker operators, so I think that's probably scarred GMK for a bit. So they want to get rid of that thing.
exactly. I mean, let's see. IQ hit banners Sophia, Buck, and Ash. Bandit, Jaeger, Vigil, Alba, and Moz is quite interesting picks here. I mean, for GMMK, they're definitely using the Sophia and Buck to open up the floor. I mean, what do you guys think about the picks that have been chosen here?
Well, as you see on the defending side, there's just all roaming operators. Like, what the
Yeah, exactly.
what is happening there, guys? Like, no defense operators to defend the objective as strong as you'd
I
like
mean,
to, but
you've got to have a strat for this, right?
yeah.
Yeah, must have. They must have something up their sleeve. Very aggressive
Oh yeah,
lineup, but this could just be the way they want to play it. They might want to just challenge every possible
yeah,
angle that the attackers can throw at them. So we'll see. Just fairly standard from the attack.
yeah.
The Buck's really strong on Cathy. That's one operator, which is particularly good. And
Yeah, I mean, you've got to think that Vigil and possibly Moz is going to try the best to take out Spook. Moz and Jaeger going all the way downstairs in the bakery, though. Interesting to see their setup here.
So, like I said, a lot of roam games. Spompy going off there by Josie with the boss G, by the way, no ACOG, thank God. Goes for it again, but
Yeah.
doesn't see anybody. Nobody's going to spawn over there. So. Seems like a lot of Spompy. Falcon gets taken out by mechanics already. And there goes the Jaeger. What are you guys doing? Stop peeking. Stop peeking.
Absolute
Karito.
frag fest right now.
Yeah, Karito gets downed, and the Falcon and Ninja are going to be taken out already, trying to spawn peek. So hopefully they can
I
get the
mean, yeah,
revive.
that aggressive play didn't really work out for them. Only managed to take out the Habana, which is a
they
strong
did. Yeah,
pick,
they did
but
get a hard breach. No,
I
I
mean,
mean, of everyone they could have
sacrifice
got.
to the livestock. I mean, not the best.
Well, the objective isn't top floor, so not really that useful unless they're pushing Cigar. But Ghost runs out and gets what is it, run out or gets a kill on
He
Korea.
gets
So
IQ.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh no, you picked the window.
Yeah, some good picks coming off here from the defensive team.
Oh no, did he get killed from that? So Josie's still roaming around with the boss G. He's gonna have to land those shots to be able to confirm a kill. If he misses it, he's gonna get taken down instantly.
Yeah, just watching Hatch. See Mozzie getting thrown. He doesn't know where he is. Just trying to figure out what's the plan. Where can I go? Ash is watching the skylight, hoping that anyone comes in the line of sight. Ashbang's going out to burn the
Oh, he
ADS.
just missed the alibi. He could have gone for a kill, but one in freezer. He's gonna lay down. He's seeing the push and gets taken down. Ghost, what are you doing? You know he's there. Free fire. Headhunter just pushing in aggressive, shoots the fake alibi. I see somebody on white, but gets taken down by the Mozzie. Just picking up the refrag. Oh no, he doesn't. He gets somebody else, but Mozzie's still alive, and Cocktail is gonna do a bit of damage there to Buck. Just sees the kill and takes him down. What a kill there.
Beautiful round there by GMMK.
As you see, they were just adapting, and they expected they were going to play aggressive like last time, so they got the kills, and they were just, yeah, outsmarting them.
Exactly, I mean, they just completely tore apart machine guns sort of line up there with all the aggressors. Oh, a clash gonna be brung out. Interesting here. Cav as well. I reckon I might six pick either the Cav or the Clash out. Oh no, Jaeger's been six picked.
Oh,
The Chanker.
I think a spawn peek's coming from the window, boys.
no.
Invincible
Oh
spawn peek.
no. We're
Oh
about to
no.
see it.
No, here we go.
Oh no, I mean
this-
swapping that Jaeger out though is not
If this
wise.
works, this is embarrassing. Getting memed by the Lord.
Oh no.
What?
He's oh, he's gonna
Um,
lock himself in, isn't he?
I'm so confused. What's happening? What's?
Maybe Machine Gun's not taking GMMK seriously, but that first round.
They maybe thought it was a
But,
lucky round, so
mm,
them being a bit aggressive. So I'm gonna try to mock them a bit,
some
maybe.
Valcam spots coming out from
Whoa.
Josie here, but Cav's going all the way downstairs, possibly try to go for an interrogation.
The
She can
run
get
up.
one.
Oh, come on, Ghost. He goes for the drone though. Of course he does. No way. I just watched that. Oh, I think a C4's coming right here. Josie can't get a nice C4 kill, but nobody's going to spawn over there. It seems like Mechanics is going to be sat on top of the roof here. Just waiting for a possible jump out. Falcon. Oh, yep, there's a spawn peek, and he sees the Hibana. Misses the shot though.
Oh no,
The-
Chunk is just waiting.
I think Mechanics knows what's up. He's a bit stuck here. He's not exploiting any part of his body, and he's going to drop down. I want to watch his kill. Falcon not aware that he's dropped though. Does see him on the corner, but doesn't. What? Falcon.
Wow.
Oh, what? That was a hip
I
fire.
mean, he got the kill on the banner. That's a banner off the board again.
Wow.
Wow.
The crosshairs were full. I don't know what just happened there, but okay. That is a kill for Tachanka already. Falcon taking down the Hibana.
Oh, just resetting it back up. It's just never enough.
So Nid's just going to be patrolling the bar here. Just going to make sure he lets his teammates know that if anyone is peeking the Scarlet.
Standard setup here. Everything's slowed down a little bit here. As Ash does take out onto the Mozzie though. Beautiful kill there. Another one. Valkyrie being taken off the board as well by Headhunter.
Does see another one on the stairs, but just doesn't react in time. He knows that he doesn't know that he's actually pushed through. Ghost just hiding on the corner here by Tals. Carrillo picks up a kill on Nidge. And down goes Ghost. Headhunter pushing in. Falcon getting the kill with the Tachanka. Gets taken out though in return.
Oh, I mean, wow.
Well done. Very convincing round there from GMMK. Doesn't look as if
Oof.
doesn't look as if Machine Soldiers are giving them much of a challenge right now. But they are picking strange operators, so we'll see if that's going to keep up or whether they want to switch things up now.
True. I mean, you've got to think. You know, you're 2 rounds down. The Chunker spawn peak, you only got 1.
Oh, that looks like.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. This is more like it. And this might be where MSC feel like they want to start stepping it up now. They have been pretty quiet so far from what we're used to, but maybe they were just feeling out their opponents. And we are now into the third round of this rotation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you've got to think. You know, GMMK are just ready and prepared. Just probably take it 7-0, to be honest. I mean, Dockers are up. Don't really sit them too much in competitive, being exactly the same, like, picked at the same time. With a P90, of course.
Yeah, I had to do
Not
something.
the most wisest choice.
Coming down.
Just when we thought it was
Yeah,
going
I'm
to get
doing
better.
a stream wait.
I don't know.
90 comes out. Actually,
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
I'll
a
be
terrible
down
gun.
a couple of
It's not a terrible gun, it's just MP5 is a
Yeah,
lot
it's
more
almost
picked,
finished.
a lot more
Why?
spirited by the community. The Valcam going out there.
Days, well, this is not going to be finished
Can
by
get some
then.
intel on that Hibana once again. Maybe this time she might be able to make out of spawn.
Definitely looks as if they're looking to keep up this aggressive behaviour with the spawn peaks. We have Doc at the window. Oh, we have a run out from the vigil. If someone was there, that was an easy pick.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if he'll try again. Is he still got the bus G? No, he doesn't.
Oh no, he's got
Came in, eh?
switched, yeah. You're
It's-
just
it's-
outside of training, just being super aggressive here. Really wanting to get a goddamn kill. Oh! Banner says no and takes out the Jaeger. First one off the board for this round.
It seems like what's it called? Machine Esports are really underestimating GMK, and they keep going for obvious peaks and getting taken out. And Ghost picks up mechanics and just takes down another one of Machine there. Nidge is going to be taken down, so that's 2 roamers. And it seems like a Rook is roaming with a shotgun, so they're just... I don't think they're really taking this match seriously, it seems. They're going to get a pick off Headhunter, though. So that's very unfortunate death there for the Ash. Justice, all... Oh my days. Also taken out off the attacker side here.
I mean, this is definitely going in the defender's favour right now.
No way. Carito, what are you doing? How?
Wow! I don't know how he wins that one.
Oh, the drop shot hit fire.
Oh no.
you hate to see it. Well, there we go. That's the 7-0 over because we do have a round on the board
yeah.
from MSE, and this might be where the whole thing turns around.
Oh, definitely. That Vigil being super aggressive in that last round. We're going to see a Capcan to Chunker Frost. Hopefully the Chunker gets 6 picked. No, doesn't seem like it. They're going to stick with him.
And GMMK are finally going to opt to bring the second hard breach. Maybe a good decision for giving them
Yeah, definitely.
extra entry into the site, especially if it's going to be upstairs again, which I believe it will be, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
That's a smart decision there from GMMK. Good adaptation. They are dropping the buck for that though.
Yeah, I mean the book didn't really was able to do much the last 3 rounds, so we hoping bringing the Hibana with 2 hard breaches might just work for them. I don't see Capcan too often picked, or Frost. They're all bringing something different to the table here. Something probably GMMK are not expecting.
No, here he goes again. Let's just hope he expects it this time and not just walk straight into it. Oh, here he goes. Just slowly peeking. Doesn't see the windows open there, but knows that Tachanka can't get him there. But Nidge gets taken out by Headhunter. I don't know what's happening here, but they're just doing a lot of runouts and they're getting taken out. And
Yeah, super aggressive team.
oh no, pleb. You see 2 of them. Possible run out here. Frost gets a nice peek down that window. Just gonna watch
Oh,
this.
he's waiting patiently now.
Watch this majestic
Oh,
little
yeah.
eagle. Here he goes. Here he goes. Going for a possible C4 there. He's gonna take his time, but what? What just happened? Justix picking up a kill, and Korea also taking out Josie and Ghost. Goes for a peek. Pleb takes out Justix, so it's gonna be a 4v1.
I believe.
No way. Mechanics gets taken out. Pleb going in for the headhunter. It's gonna be a 1v2. If that revive doesn't go, oh no, they have to revive.
Oh no, they had the man advantage. I
Callouts.
didn't lose this
All the
now.
callouts. Do you need to let him know that he's downstairs? Come on, guys. Oh my days. Here we go. Possible revive going off here. Korea just scoundering around the white stairs. He's gonna go peek and Pleb just misses a shot and gets taken out.
Oh.
Wow. Possible clutch there, and he just seemed to be
Yeah, that definitely could have been in his favour there, 100%.
Korea able to maintain his aim as he gets rushed around the corner there from the Valkyrie.
Really unlucky there from the Valk. I think I could have heard him, but if that
Yeah.
wasn't the case, then that could have really been easily a 1v5 for the Valk there, which would have been really scary. On the side of GMMK, they really have to hold when they have that man advantage, and they seem to get a little bit too aggressive themselves there as soon as they went up. We are going to see more of a normal setup here.
Yeah. I mean, Machine Gun eSports are being very overly aggressive and not working out for them at all.
Staying at the bar cocktail, which is a good idea, I think.
We don't see the chunker this round. Let's switch it out for the alibi.
I think the problem is with them is that after beating GMK like 7-1 like so easily.
Yeah, maybe just.
I
a bit
think they were getting a
underestimated.
bit, yeah. So I think they were thinking they could beat them with just stupid operators, but I think they're getting a bit serious here. But they're gonna bring shotguns and start opening all the walls here.
Oh, Rook's HP's taken off a tad bit there.
What? Are these guys playing seriously, or is this just a troll? Because I think they're just trying to really mock GMK right now.
It's hard to mock GMMK, especially when they're 2 rounds up.
Yeah. Seems like they're playing serious. They've got the drone spots ready, and yeah, they've just got everything at the ready. While Machine are just really messing about right now, and it's gonna cost them the loss if they don't start picking up the rounds here.
Exactly.
He going off there from Nidge, and he gets the kill on Headhunter. Took a bit of time there to kill him, but still got it. Oh, Ghost going in for the pistol peek here. He's gonna get possibly taken down if he doesn't move away, but these guys need to peek him. They have the advantage.
I think you're looking for any sort of cams outside.
Oh, Tobirama just missed the shot, but Justics is going to take out Ghost. So that's the Ella taken down with his pistol. Bit of cocky play there, but going to get taken down.
Definitely. I think you're still on the look for any cams. Trying to find where the
Nidge just
defenders are getting intel from.
getting away with his life there. He needs to stop peeking these windows. What is happening right now? Oh no. So they are going to play a bit more seriously. They're going to reinforce up the walls and start hiding behind them for some reason, but Korea, you need to understand they're messing about, bro. You don't need to expect these things anymore.
They have managed to waste a lot of time. We're a minute and a half into the round now.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
hardly any progress from the attackers.
I think GMK are a bit scared. They know that they're doing a bit of stupid things, so they're a bit cautious of what they're peeking.
And you would be as well, because you're not used to playing
Yeah.
against this. You know, you're used to
Yeah.
playing against
Very
the same thing over
unconventional
and over.
sort of team. Yeah.
Exactly.
So Mechanics is gonna see the walls open there, and he's gonna let his team know that they can be possibly taken down. Pre-fire going off, but doesn't really get anybody behind it. No. You can't see him from there.
Waiting for a drop.
Can you see him from there? I don't think you can.
This could be incredible.
This could be a triple, maybe a quadruple.
You should have a drone on him though, surely.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of the site. I think there's some sort of info on that.
So Rook is playing inside of the museum there. And he's
Yeah.
gonna get called out.
45 seconds to go here.
Yeah.
GMMK are going to make their final push. It looks as if they're going to be entering from the red stairs and then making their way into Cigar.
No. Oh no. This is just too much to handle, but the Alibi just runs out and gets the kill onto Tobirama. That's gonna be the Ash taken down too. Josie just waiting patiently here. He knows there's possible threat inside of the hallway there.
And these shotguns are going to be very powerful near the end of the round because they're just going to be able to hold the angles, sit really close to the wall. That is one kill back though. That's another kill back. It's going to be left in a 2v3 for GMMK. They're pushing in now to the Cigar down. They're going to have to get that plant down. They've only got 5 seconds left. Nidge takes out.
Oh, come on, guys.
Oh.
Where's the diffuser? He had the plant. Oh
That's
my, they lost it. No.
Very unfortunate.
That was literally a 4-1 there, but they just.
And it was the
vanished.
time. It was the time. They wasted too much time on the outside, and that was all due to the unconventional play from MSC because they didn't know what to do. They were on the roof. They were pre-firing, but they weren't getting their picks, and they weren't making any progress or
Yeah, exactly.
getting any map. They're not getting control of any of the maps. So
No. I mean, it looks like Machine Gun eSports are going to hopefully take this a bit more serious now.
well, let's check what they're.
It's one around right here.
Check what they're running on their guns. I wouldn't be
and
surprised if
Oh,
you
no.
see red dots.
Here comes the Tachanka again.
Really addicted to this chunker sort of meta.
I think they're just trying to get that cheesy win with a very strange lineup. But is that
Indeed.
all shotguns? No. Well done.
Very interested.
This is so awkward. What is happening?
GMMK will not know what to think right now.
No.
They probably have strats ready. They're going into the game knowing exactly what they're going to do, expecting stuff to be reinforced, and Machine Gun Esports is just like, nope, that's going to be open. But it's working so far. Well, I mean, they are one round down, but they're not getting destroyed, and they're just about to go into the switch here after this round.
Yeah.
We're going to see a spawn peek going off on Falcon here. Could get a possible 2-piece, but I think they're a bit smarter than that, and they're going to go to the right side. Yep.
Yeah, especially having spawn peaks happening the entire game.
Oh!
Avoiding...
No! Headhunter, you just missed! You just missed! Wow! What? Why did he give up and just shoot to the left? I don't... And he didn't lose any health.
Chanka just waiting with an ADS right next to him.
It just seems
All
like
the
they're all just
defenders.
playing inside the objective. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I'm
Falcon.
gonna try holding this down completely now.
That is actually a pretty good strat. Like, no joke. Slow
we're gonna
peeking.
see a little bob of his head.
What
Oh!
are you doing? You don't peek a
Well, he
turret.
didn't realise it was the chunker. He was like, oh, I'm just gonna peek him slowly. Gets his head completely taken off there.
Rio and Pleb just side by side here, not sure that they are. And
Show your IQ can hear him going on this cam.
he's right next to him. I think they're both aware
Trying to
that
set up
there's
a
somebody.
refrag here.
I think they're aware that they both knew each other, but not sure where. Justix picks up Ghost, and that's Tachanka taken down. The peak going off on both Valkyrie and IQ, but nope, seems like they backed off. Carrillo just getting very impatient here. Tubirama is going to get taken out by Falcon. Falcon going to get taken down by Justix. So it seems like Hibana's coming here to help the IQ out. The call has
Yeah,
been
Valkyrie's
given.
revealed her position here now. Getting hold of Hibana Palace as she can.
They need to separate a bit here. They're going to get taken out.
Yeah, they're lining up here for the clat.
Yeah.
Oh no, Josie waiting on the side of the wall with a shotgun. If anyone even tries to go through there, you're getting taken down. Well, Pleb picks up mechanics. Wow. They literally could have won this round possibly if they don't pick it up here. Taking out this Valkyrie on the roam, it's going to affect them a bit.
They do have enough time to make a play here, and they do have the diffuser.
Josie, what are you doing peeking that whole corridor? Getting a nice kill. Just picking up Nidge, so the Valkyrie's the last one alive. They can go for the plant. They know that she's not in the objective. The call is going to go. Corito going straight back into the objective and going to go for the plant. As it's going to go down here. Pleb not aware yet. The information might be given to him as the freezer is going to be open. He can't push straight in there, so it's benefiting them in some way. Already in the freezer. Goes for the peek here, but doesn't see anyone for the picking. IQ going for the peek, but just misses his shots. He's going to get taken down, but the Valkyrie picks up the kill. I mean the Valkyrie. Sophia. Valkyrie picks up the kill. Justix just getting the... Oh, this is why Justix is a god. He can just kill
Beautiful
everybody.
play there by Sophia.
So we're just going to look at the leaderboard right now and...
10 kills already for Justix. Wow.
Wow.
He's definitely holding his team. 100%.
Yeah. A bit unfortunate there for Toblerone.
Yeah, I believe their sub is top fagging, yeah. 6 and 5.
And we have now switched attacker and defender, so we're
Yeah.
going to see a fairly standard loadout from
Oh no,
the
here it
defenders.
comes! No,
Oh, don't
That's
be
definitely going to be a
it was
rush.
expected.
This
It
is
was
why the
expected.
Bandolion.
Yep. It's going to benefit them, kind
They
of.
knew it was coming.
I really hope. Yep, he's using the sausage. Of
Yeah,
course
they're
he
ready
is.
for it. They've got. You can definitely tell GMMK have practiced for this. The mute, Legion, Maestro.
Did that really
Oh.
affect in that gunfight?
They know what's coming.
I don't think that Emberize is going to help on this map though. It's all white. And
True.
Emberize is like green, kind of.
And also, we don't have any rules on certain
Not yet, that is.
skins.
Okay. Bit of
They're just throwing the drones away essentially at this point.
not nice fella. But yeah, it seems like GMK just look at these strats. Like they've got the right Roman, they've got the right rotations happening here in their pillar room. into the red hallway, and it seems like the rush is already happening. They're already on white stairs. What?
Oh no.
Ash gets taken down. There's a prepared for it. Mechanics picking up a double on Nidge and Falcon. That's the Finker and Ash taken down. The rush is gonna be counted. They needed to expect that. They were gonna be prepared for this. Josie just missing the headshot on Mechanics. Wow.
I do think MSE, even though rushes are supposed to be unpredictable, they made it too predictable. Sorry, because they did it as soon as they went onto the attack. They had all the ops for it. I mean, MSE probably expected it.
Exactly.
Or, sorry,
I mean, with the
GMK.
diffuser now on Jaeger, it's just. Oh,
Josie picking up the kill on Korea. He's gonna get the cams for his teammates here. Legion taken down. Not really much of a big fuss there. I don't think they have anything to open the hatches.
no.
They're gonna have to push the skylight. The smokes are gonna go off and possible rush in here, but the diffuser has been lost on the white stairs.
Still a C4 in mute. No, they've dropped down Skylight.
Blitz getting taken down by Headhunter. They just, yeah. Josie picking up another kill with his boss G, misses, but yeah, he takes it down with the secondary there. GMK have the win. They need to stop getting a bit too aggressive. They're peeking everything and they're getting taken down one by one. That boss G is a deadly weapon. It's gonna take you down in one shot.
Here we go. He's gonna get a third one. Holds are going off. Jaeger in a safe spot here.
Josie! What? He didn't do damage? He must have hit the... No way. That is unfortunate, but... Tubarama, what are you doing? Gets the kill though, and Justix picks up Pleb too. What just happened that round? Can I really just question that?
It was a very hectic round, loads going on. But at the end of the day, it is going to be a GMMK round, and Justix picking up that final kill on the mute. So that's going to take us 5-2, with GMMK 2 rounds away from there. The first map. I'm not sure whose map pick it was. I didn't actually check that, but
I think that was Machine. No wait, was it?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Machine Sport eSports because it's a very aggressive favoured map, but maybe not this aggressive. We are going to see the knock from MSE, as well as probably a 6 pick here onto what I'd guess would be a Finca, but we'll wait and see.
The cafe was picked by Machines, unfortunately, and they're losing it right now. And GMK's map is Consulate, so I can't really wait to see what they've got installed for MSE.
Yeah, I think maybe our predictions might have been a bit wrong. Whereas, I don't. Maybe the looks of this, it might not go to the third map.
I mean, you can be aggressive on Consulate.
Yeah, it's a bit close combat, especially for a Finka shotgun.
Are we all going to see a knock being played though? I wonder how that's really going to benefit MSE. If anything.
I think it's going to be a possible sneaky rush here. Josie's
Oh,
going to cover
Bosch
his
again.
footsteps. Josie's going to cover his footsteps with the Dockery call, and Ghost is going to be able to sneak right into the objective without them knowing he's pushed.
Exactly.
This chat is not fun. How do I turn it off? Yeah, screw that.
Interface preferences right at the bottom.
That's annoying. But yeah.
11 and 2 for Justice.
Oh yeah.
You're not seeing a rushing happening here.
Oh yep, the rush did happen and Nidge gets taken down. Wow. What are you doing,
That's the
guys?
Ash lit off the board. Entry flagger completely out.
Falcon aware that the Valkyrie's in there, gets takes down Tobaram. What are you doing on your cameras in there?
He's trying to reset his phone, thinking he's safe.
Alright, yeah, was this fun? Karito, no, this teammate's been taken down in the lounge area, so he's gonna go for a pre-peek and setting up a... Okay then. Pretty smart.
Looks as if they want to hunker up a lot more this time. They don't have any roamers. I think they have one actually upstairs.
Yeah,
It does look like as well Machine Gun are just holding back compared to previous rounds. We think this one through.
Oh my god, you're a beast.
Wow.
Pleb.
Didn't expect that.
Yep. So the call is going to go off again and giving away any positions for the attackers, as Falcon does get the call that Jaeger is going to be playing top floor. But going to be a bit cautious there, but Nock is going to peek and gets taken. The drop shot happening here by Headhunter. Wow. Okay then.
I mean, beautiful work by Headhunter, just really going off here. Shows you a sliver of HP. Definitely getting spotted by Valcams.
Must be a bit.
We hear a window breaking though.
Wow.
Here we go. Jaeger's maybe gonna go for it.
It seems like they've dropped the diffuser in spawn. What, guys?
Maybe they thought that with Rush was gonna work and clearly didn't.
Oh dear. Lonely diffuser. The call is going to be given for Falcon inside of the red hallway here. He's going to slide straight into the objective. Castle not aware, but gets taken down. Carito. Yeah. Whatever just
Falcon
happened there.
taken out now.
I'm just... Justix picking up a double kill on Falcon and Josie there, but
Beautiful work.
what just happened? Yeah, these guys. They're just messing about at this point. Wow. Justix
Beautiful work.
dropping that 13 bomb right now as Headhunter catching up. And he's like, nope, I'm getting that carry.
I mean, Headhunter and Justix are really doing everything for the team here to really try and win this one out. So it looks like MSC gonna probably do the exact same again. Fuse being brung out here. Don't see that too often.
But yeah, it just seems like MSC are just really not paying attention or just messing about in some way. But they are gonna be losing 4 right now, so I think this is a possible win for GMK.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, seeing the way MSA have been playing, it's just been brainless and uncoordinated, whereas GMMK, they've been there for the refrags. They've adapted and just learning every round. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's probably going to go to GMMK in this first match.
That's pretty unfortunate, to be honest, because I really wanted to see both these teams collide and really put up a good game and show, but it seems like MSC are just going to really be throwing at this point, it seems, and I don't know what's going to become of this second map coming up, but let's just hope they can really do something about that match, because that is going to be GMK's map too.
Yeah, well, we can only hope that MSC have got something up their sleeve on Consulate and they feel like coming out strong and winning that map and bringing it to a map 3, because right now it is pretty convincing for GMMK. We all do know how powerful MSC can be though whenever they want to, and hopefully we will get to see.
Exactly. I mean, maybe they're just throwing in this first map just to get out of the way, so they can show us what they've been prepared for on Consulate.
So
same rush again.
Yeah. I think this is going to be a win. They're bringing the Glasgow this time.
And a fuse.
Let's just hope they can land the shots with that glass. Oh,
I mean, no hard breacher as well for the attackers. So this one's going to work out for them. Warden almost going for a run out there. Peak.
I just don't know what's happening at this point.
Fuse. No one in the Jaeger's inside there.
Pleb's already inside, but doesn't see the Jaeger. Gets taken down.
They're not droning at all.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
No, it was a big mistake there.
I think they're just not really bothered. I think they know they've already lost this map, it seems. But
yeah. I mean, good work though by Headhunter. Taking out the fragger.
Falcon is going to get a kill on mechanics there, so getting the kill with Glaz, which wasn't really expected.
Oh, but I mean, look at his HP. He was almost gonna.
Yeah.
It went either way, to be fair.
Oh, the plant is going down though. Justix picks up Nidge, so that's the knock being taken down. Ghost still. The plant has fully been put down right here. Carrillo pushes into the objective. Does see the book, but just what? Josie picking up Carrillo too. Glaz getting the Jaeger. Wow. No way did this just work. Oh, Tabarama picks up and gets taken down by the Glaz. No way.
Wow.
What just happened? That was.
GMMK had no idea what happened there.
Oof,
I don't think they were prepared for the site play, because I think they were just expecting maybe like a rush all together from
possibly
or something. They didn't expect the plant to go down that easily, and they really weren't set up for the retake.
I think they're gonna try setting up this time though.
I think the cause of that all around was probably the Legion not fully aware that that book was in the corner laying down there and just get taken down. Wow.
Falcon gonna stick onto the glass after getting one kill. Oh, 2 kills that last round.
The thing is though with Falcon, he's got good aim. I'll give him that. But if he doesn't mess about, he has potential, and he's going to show that with Glaz, with his somewhat good aim with that operator.
Hmm.
But
I
if
mean,
they weren't
Nomad
messing,
being picked as well though.
I think if they weren't messing about this, yeah, maybe they are getting a bit serious here, and they're going to bring a bit more serious operators. So they're bringing both hard breaches now. So it's going to be a possible take for the cigar lounge.
Exactly. I mean, if took knock off the board, obviously she was not working. Later, I believe with Nomad. Stop those run-ups possibly. I think MSC are gonna really try here to win this map back. It still could go in GMMK's favour. All they need is one round to close it up.
Yeah, I think they just need a bit more, they need to be a bit more serious now. They need to stop
Yeah.
expecting the rush, and the operators have been changed. So let's just hope we see something different happening here instead of just a rush. Rush happening again. Nidge picking up Karito. What? How did he? Okay then.
Possible pre-set up drone there.
Yeah, I think there was actually.
Yeah, it's Legion off the board. That's a big pick.
That
Nomad's
was
already up on the main stairs.
definitely going to be a fast attack here. We have mechanics ready here for the repel in from the white hallway, and we
Yeah.
have Justice on the red stairs holding it down with the shotgun and the SMG-11.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think
Baller's already in cigar.
I think they're seeing the weakness in GMK, and I think they're really starting to push them here. But the kill going, wow, I think that was a bit of you know, Headhunter picking up the kill on Pleb though, so that's the book being taken down. Nidge taking some damage here. It's gonna get shot through the garage wall. Goes for the
Oh,
counter shots, but
one more second, he definitely would have been taken out there by Vigil.
yeah, Tobarama getting put onto pretty much 25 HP. He's gonna playing aggressively, and I think he should really retreat to his teammates to get a heal from Doc. But Cigar Wall has been opened there by Josie, and going to play aggressive into the freezer, cancel out any of the rotations happening through there. Headhunter picking up Falcon, so that's the Glaz being taken down. So the top fragger of MSC taken down. So we'll see how they can really work without him here.
Yeah, Bo's taking a lot of damage there. Still in defender's favour.
Headhunter being taken out by Nidge. So Doc's not going to be able to heal Tobarama. Tobarama picks up Ghost. Down goes the Nomad, so no more mines there for the flanks. Oh, Tobarama takes out Josie. Josie, what are you doing?
Beautiful work there.
Yeah, really good round here from the Vigil.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a close here, and yep, Mechanics picks up the last kill for Nidge there. That is going to be a GG for the first map.
Wow, yeah. First map going to GMMK. I mean, you know, after it being an MSC pick, I think they would have put more of a fight up, but GMMK are just taking it. Beautiful work there, to be fair.
And I think we're gonna probably see them try to get a map back here. I don't think they'll go
Yeah.
down this easily. I don't think that they're the sort of players to just give away the win this easily. So hopefully we're going to see them come out in their strongest form, which we know they're capable of. And the next map's going to be Consulate, I believe, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, that's I think it's GMMK's pick, so
Yeah. Oh, I'll screw that then. Gonna give them a little bit of a break there so they can get a drink or so. But yeah, let's just really talk about what just happened in that match and
I
what
think what
really.
we saw was overconfidence,
Yeah.
really, from MSC, not taking their opponents so
Gas.
seriously. Maybe
Shut that
because
door.
before they have beat them, like we said, 7-1, so they thought it'd be maybe a breeze of a game, but they were definitely wrong. GMMK just completely outplayed them in a lot of the rounds. Good refragging, good use of drones, and definitely eliminating a lot of spawn peeking.
No, I definitely think you're right. That played a part in the overconfidence was the previous match where we seen
Yeah.
Machine Soldiers esports so confident, so dominant. Sorry, and they've just come into this match probably not taking GMMK as seriously as they could have. GMMK is going to make them pay for that, and we are going to see them move on to Consulate now, where hopefully we'll see a closer match. I mean, they did manage to get 3 rounds on the board
Yeah.
despite messing about, so we definitely did see improvements for them when they were taking their time more and
Yeah, like
improving
on that
that.
last round, it looked like they really were trying to do the best because they were utilising the droning and reflagging potential.
Exactly.
It was quite unfortunate that it didn't go down. Hopefully, on Consulate, it's going to be a story. It'll be a breeze of a game, but they were
Yeah.
definitely.
What the? What did I just hear? Oh dear.
Yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, there's a bit of messing about happening there
I mean, it
throughout
was a
the
good
first round.
match. Definitely a lot of good kills. Very odd picks and very odd spawn peaks, but
I think it just seems like they gave up pretty much trying to do the well, not really the rush, but I think once they realized that they can't really do the thing that they really wanted to do, I guess
yeah,
they started to just fall one by one. And GMK were well aware and well prepared for from the previous match, expecting the rush to happen in every
mm,
single round, and that's pretty much what happened. And expected the aggressive play, and that was pretty much the downfall. And it seems like MSC not really. Uh, Bothered that they were getting taken down one by one, trying to do
mm,
the same thing over and over again. But yeah, it's an unfortunate loss there on the first round. So hopefully they can really do something about the second one, which is going to be GMK's. So
yeah, definitely. It's just one of those. I mean, hopefully we're going to see a lot more of a competitive match going into Consulate
yeah,
because that's what people came here to see. Hopefully MSC can deliver like we have seen them in previous games. Yeah, I mean, been a been a good match, to say the least. I mean, probably a lot has been learned for GMK versus them.
yeah.
Since we are waiting around, I wanna give a shout out to Fatal Grips for sponsoring us. Make sure you use code Phoenix EU for 10% off at checkout. I also want to give a shout out to eSports Lab. Use code Phoenix League for 20% off as well at checkout. Now, obviously, going into I mean, we can talk about what's going to be happening in the next season of Phoenix League. To be fair, because some big changes are definitely happening.
Yeah, so we have some promising teams which we've not seen before in any of the previous seasons of Phoenix League. There's 16 of them, so it's going to be a lot more matches for you guys. Most of which will be best of ones right up until the final sort of rounds. So they'll be pretty frequent, right? I don't know, like a few a week maybe. I'm not sure. We've not really planned out how we're going to do
Yeah.
it yet, but they will be starting on the first, or the league, sorry, will be starting on the 1st of December,
Mm.
and we're going to see some recognisable names as well as some new names and definitely some players to keep an eye on, some teams to keep an eye on as well.
Oh yeah, definitely, without a doubt. Especially, I believe GMMK will also going to be playing the next season as well as Trash Bandits Black and Trash Bandits Red, which was previously known as
BT.
BTG, better than G2. So they were the winners of Phoenix League Season 1 and were disqualified this season, unfortunately, but next season I'm sure they're going to come in strong again.
All right, so we're gonna start up the next map here. Just give me a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Yep, here we. Let's do this.
Hopefully we get a bit more of a better match going into this one.
Yep. So the map is going to be Consulate. GMK's pick here, and let's just hope something different happening. Really, like I really want to see Machine put up a fight here and really show what they're
Yeah.
really made of. And I know they can really get to the overtime or possible the
Oh
7-1,
yeah.
but they're not really showing up.
Yeah. I mean, They can't wait until the very last round to start pulling things out the bag. They've got to do it now. 100%. I mean, Thatcher ban coming off here,
Yeah.
Quite a common pick for this map. BB being banned again.
Mm.
Something you don't see not too often, really. Probably would have gone for a Nomad ban. I think that's what most teams go for on Consulate, but Blackbeard is a reasonable pick.
Yeah, I can't see how Blackbeard could be used on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of windows and a lot of nice, chokeholds that you can sort of like hold the areas that are always going to have people roaming through them. For instance, the connector on the top floor is an area where there's always going to be players roaming about up there. So a lot of players like to play Blackbeard on that. They're not going to be able to in this match. He has been banned. So is Mira.
Mira and Echo ban.
And Echo. So the same defenders as last.
Yeah.
No, did you?
As last time.
Gonna give that in a second.
The only real change here was Thatcher being banned, which definitely could prove to be a game changer for the attackers.
Yeah, I think the Blackbeard's been taken out both maps now, so
Yeah.
again, he's going to be a powerful operator sitting on the windows on both Cafe and Consular if he's played right. But the run out can happen and take him out very easily, but it just depends on how to set up the attack, and Claymore's being placed in the right place. But
there we go. The Chanka being switched out for Jaeger, so maybe they actually are taking this one serious now.
I think they're just trying to bait them into it.
Yeah, they're thinking, oh, we're going to bring the Chanka along, going to be thrown again. Maybe GMMK are going to get overconfident and possibly make a mistake they can capitalize on.
Yeah. So a bit
same,
more.
Same lineup though. For
Yeah.
the attacking team.
That Monty might be a little trick there for MSC. They might think that it might be brought, but I think they'll remember that Justix. I think they might remember Justix is the fragger, so definitely going to be switched out instantly. I'm not sure if he's comfortable playing that. I believe
we really have to watch out for the run-outs on this map.
Yeah.
Especially with MSC being on defense, we know how they love their run-outs and peaks, so definitely keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, hopefully a lot more droning going off from MSC this game when they're on the attacking side. But GMK need to start to pick up the game because it seems like there's going to be a different story happening here. A different ending.
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh my god.
I mean, you think GMMK...
Alibi. Is he even able to see that? I don't think.
No, but I'm saying, GMMK, you think that maybe they might adapt and switch to a Nomad? Oh, just
I don't think he knows that he's being droned and he's gonna get a possible death.
Spawn pick though, going off from the dock.
Ghost is seeing the Ubi. I'm pretty sure that was a shot. I don't know why Toby Rama's still peeking, but he had a possible kill there, but holographic, a disadvantage. So Ghost getting away with his life there too. So
FHP being taken off the book there, but nothing too serious.
Oh, here we go, and the drone has probably been taken out. So
Alba's still gonna be playing in it though.
Pleb fully aware that he's gonna get pushed, and
she has the impact if she wants to rotate out the hatch below her.
Yeah.
Down goes Pleb. Why are you still there, bro?
Yeah, too long.
Yeah, just
no hell.
Yeah, no refrag. Definitely black on the hatch there, but first pick gonna be off the board for this map. Alibi.
Yep. Not really a useful operator, to be honest. Once you put a gadgets down, they get destroyed pretty easily. So it's just all about wasting time with that operator, but didn't really do that much. He gets taken out pretty early.
Oh, look at that smoke. Gonna try. Damage taken off him there, no.
Yep. Just displaying aggressive on print window upside down, goes for a pre-fire there, but does do a bit of damage to Nidge as he retreats back to the objective.
Definitely, Nidge just holding the door very close with a shotgun.
Oh, he misses his shots.
Drone. Oh, he just didn't almost get that drone there, but Headhunter knowing that he's there. Gonna go for the stuns and push, question mark.
He can get the kill here onto Doc, but does see the smoke instead. Nidge gets taken out instead. Does see the Doc and takes out Ghost too. Double kill happening for Headhunter on the Vita stairs, and very unfortunate lineup there. Carito picks up Falcon too. I really love watching Headhunter. He picks up Josie as well.
Oh, beautiful
Flawless
round by
round.
GMMK.
Very convincing, very, very convincing. And all he had to do was walk up the V's stairs, lean
Oh
left and
yeah,
right a little bit, and tap his mouse.
that's
Wow.
it.
So easy for him.
She wrote. Oh yeah, just picking heads off left, right, and centre. They're not a match for him.
He is called Headhunter after all.
Exactly, he's looking for those heads, and when he sees them, good night.
Boom.
Definitely.
Very flawless round there. Nobody on the attacking side gets taken out.
Yeah. I feel
And
like Pleb is going to swap off the alibi, goes with Mozzie. Bit more information needed, definitely. Possibly stop him from getting drawn out this time. That's if he notices drawn. No six picks going to happen. They stick with the same ops. Beautiful round though by GMMK. Really good use of drones and refragging, to be fair.
okay, one sec. There we go. Okay. Yeah, but there need to be a bit more there needs to be a bit more situational awareness for the Romans, as they had a drone
Yeah.
inside that bush inside of Visas, and I'm pretty sure I could even see it from my screen that the light was visible. So it needs to
Oh
be a
yeah.
bit more.
Smoke going for the hatches here. Still not putting on his shield, but hopefully, maybe he's going to be playing around Visa side.
Nope. Here comes. Oh, spit.
Oh, another spawn pick coming out here.
Okay then. Not aware that that might just peek it, but nope. Bandit retreats with his life. Could have been taken out there, and that could have been the bandit taken out, and the wall being opened very
Yeah,
easily.
Smoke, he's going to play on yellow stairs in case they come for a shotgun kill. Ash and IQ is going to push into Visa, same as last time. Good
Yeah,
use of the drones.
it seems like they're very coordinated, GMK, and like I said, this is their map, and I think this is going to be a very easy win for
Oh
them.
yeah,
Like,
100%.
yeah.
Yeah, Ash is throwing in the IQ. Yeah, IQ's going to
Look
play
at this
inside of Visa.
coordination, like two
I mean, they've already
fraggers.
taken Visa, map control, 2 minutes still left. They've round in. Beautiful work though.
Shield not being taken out, but the barbed wire possibly destroyed. Smoke, Nidge is going to activate. Kind of a waste there, but probably expected a rush. So Nidge, I mean Falcon and Pleb are going to be playing inside of Circle Desk and just putting a bit of pressure on anybody pushing in through to piano side, which I don't think is going to happen by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Headhunter trying to pick off the Legion.
And like I said, Headhunter is definitely a force to be reckoned with. I'm gonna try to sneak up on the red hallway here.
I don't think anyone knows he's here. He might be right in. I've
Yeah.
got just watching the angle. He is going to peek, but is he going to peek the right angle?
Yeah, Sophia taking out the smoke.
Wow,
IQ
that
taken out. And the
frags
Mozzie.
going off on both sides. Falcon picking up
Oh,
Tobirama
wow.
too. What just happened? They had the full control and
Wow.
they got taken out
This is
so
just
fast.
yeah, completely turning into MSC's favour now.
Falcon and Pleb doing their duty upstairs and taking down the entire attackers pushing the top
Do they
floor.
have? Do they have diffuser control as well,
Oh,
or is
the
it
fuse is outside.
right?
Okay. Seems like
So-
they had a positive mindset of being able to get the win without the diffuser being put down, but
Oh yeah, I mean the question is now, is IQ able to pull this off with 50? Not too sure where the enemies are. I'm try winging this one. Possibly just going for the flags, not knowing that they're watching the diffuser definitely.
Bandit's about to peek here. We'll see if. Oh,
If
he's
he
not.
Bandit has
Oh, he's
no
back to the
idea.
car.
he can get no rotation into CC, but
What?
Bandit
It
can
looks
be
as if
taken
he
out
heard
here.
him, but no one knows.
Might be a Legion man to give away his position, but Bandit, no! Missing his shots, but goes for the
No
shots.
idea.
Josie does pick up the kill though in return of Bandit potatoing those shots.
Just too many people there, and
Yeah.
not much IQ could do.
You didn't have too much information there to know what was going on. But wow, I mean, within like the blink of an eye, completely went into MSC's favour. Flags going out left, right.
And this is more of what we usually see from MSE.
Oh yeah, definitely. Compared to the last map, they've been a lot more safe. Definitely turning it up, which you should have done to begin with. But it's good to see it happening now.
We're going back upstairs to the console room. Sorry, the console office in the meeting room, and it's going to be a pretty standard setup. We do have the pulse, Did we have
Mm,
that last time?
I don't believe so.
No, no
We
bad.
also have a Twitch being played as well. I don't think we've seen that come into the game yet.
Interesting.
Maybe GMMK are going to try and go for a bit more of aggressiveness. So they are mostly consisted of three armors, three speed, sorry.
So the Valkyrie's going to be brought in here, and he's going to place down his cameras under the drawers.
Yeah,
Yeah. Really good Valkyrie cam spots, but he's trying to pick up the cam, but loses it, and possible suicide going off. Just making sure he can pick some stuff up, but seems like
well,
that
that
camera's a
Valkyrie
bit too
cam's
heavy.
done now, so
I
yeah.
think it's a bit too heavy for him.
Yeah, you can't grab it. Even with all that muscle that Valkyrie has, not enough.
Oof. Can't be dissing Valk like that. So, seems like there's going to be a possible peak or C4 being thrown out here.
I believe it's going to be a peak.
So, Pleb being able to pick up one of the attacker's drones and hopefully giving enough information with that by using it or placing it in the right position.
I mean, yeah, he has Legion to back him up there, just in case anything goes wrong, especially Jaeger as well. I mean, they're holding middle floor quite heavily.
Yeah, I was gonna say a very heavy downstairs or middle floor presence from the
Yeah.
defenders. They have what, like one upstairs, two upstairs, and if
Oh, beautiful run out there, possibly by the Valkyrie.
No, he'd
Or
peek
the
the
peek from
window.
the window, yeah.
peak, yeah,
Oh, that's the IQ as well, no way. They can't find that cam now. Unfortunate. We're wasting a lot of time here.
GMMK do some drone work, then they will be able to tell that there's not much upstairs, and they could just make a direct push. But right now they're pretty certain on taking this middle floor control.
Yeah, I mean, Jaeger taking a bit of damage off the Ash there.
I think they need to really start making some time up here, and they're wasting a bit too much trying to get rid of these roamers, which they should be doing, but it's not working out for them. So they need to start pushing the objective as fast as they can to get that control fast enough they can really take control of top floor.
Good communication though from MSC. You got Valkyrie holding above. Jaeger watching piano side, and Mozzie just probably sat on his drones, just ready to give the call out whenever necessary.
Wait, no way. Oh, yep, Headhunter in. Long desk gets taken down though, so possible rush was going to happen, but it gets taken out.
Yeah, just like probably tried running him in, that didn't work too well. I'm just getting a gunfight there. Doesn't win it.
Whoa, rip. Kobe.
All gone off.
Yep, this round is definitely going to MSE. Justice. Let's just hope he can pull off his godly
I mean,
skills here.
Justice, yeah, I mean, he definitely dropped a lot of kills the last map.
Just
They can
missing
do
the
the same
pulse. I mean the Mozzie. Just right behind him. He'd go for a shot there, but doesn't really.
Oh yeah,
matter
they're
there.
definitely just closing on him in here. They're most likely going to win this one.
Sees the Mozzie gets taken down though.
Unfortunate.
Flawless round for both teams in different rounds.
Yeah, this is a competitive matchup we wanted to see all along.
Big step up here from MSE. Another very convincing win for them.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably going to go back down. Or sorry, we'll probably go to the lobby now because.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
it's
it was
lobby.
beautiful work done by MSC. Had Valkyrie above watching Mozzie on his drone. Definitely had communication at Intel.
And still being aggressive when they have to, which is nice. They've
Yeah.
not completely toned it back. They do still peak, and that was very successful from Nidge last round. So
Yeah, definitely. I mean, see the Nomad being brung out here. What I was saying a few rounds ago. Definitely going to hopefully help with the runouts. Valkyrie going to be switched with a Maestro. Possibly, yeah. It's going to be interesting seeing as the Valk was, quite influential in the last few rounds, so maybe they definitely most likely have a strat for the Maestro.
Maestro's very, very powerful on the lobby if you use him correctly.
Definitely.
Those cameras are very good, and also the Alda. I mean,
Yeah, I think that cam's
probably
going to be
the best
taken up
kind of thing.
instantly though by the Sophia.
Unless they have a Jaeger.
Hmm.
Well, they do have a Jaeger, sorry. So unless they put a Jaeger base down.
They're going to open a hatch downstairs.
I wonder if we'll see much upstairs roam here from MSE. I'm expecting them to have at least one or two. They have
Yeah.
got the castle. looks as if he's going to be boarding off the visa office and
Yeah.
stopping possible rotations through the back hallway so that they don't get flanked as easily. They're probably just going to play
Yeah.
really, really passive at the back here and go for peaks.
Yeah, he's just playing inside a visa office, so definitely going to be holding that one down because he knows it's a common place for GMMK to be pushing. Interesting how they're gonna take this round, GMMK. Beautiful peek there for Dot, in case he needs it.
GMMK being very wary of their windows now, checking everything
Definitely.
before they go on their drones. They are aware that MSE like their peaks, and they're going to be droning upstairs right now. It doesn't look as if there's anyone in the meeting room. We do have Falcon playing inside CEO.
Looks like is he by himself upstairs? No, he's got the Mozzie with him for support. Good. Oh, that's a nice little bullet hole peek there. Definitely not the first thing you see. Nomad sat on the firewall windows there. They really need to clear top floor out first before they can even think of pushing down lobby.
Ooh, almost a
Oh,
nice.
that was close.
Yeah. We do see the opening frag though coming out from, I believe that was IQ, so that was Justix, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Onto, I couldn't really tell there because of the gun, but he is using the G8A1, he's using the LMG pick onto Nidge. We're also going to see a refrag here from Falcon onto Headhunter, I believe.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Ghost being
Another
taken out
one
by
there.
that by Tobarama, and it seems like
Just
the
like
Nomads.
reflex for reflex,
Yeah,
really.
seems like they know what they're doing and they're positioning right. And I just playing very patient right now. Knows the rotation, but I don't think
Yeah.
that castle's been
Oh,
taken
wow.
down. But Pleb is going to pick up Tabarama, so down goes the Nomad.
Yeah,
No
Tabram
marks.
definitely wasn't watching his back. So it's quite unfortunate he got taken out there by Pleb.
Just getting away. Doesn't either know, but Josie picks up Carito. That's down goes to Twitch.
It's starting to fall apart from GMMK now. Getting taken left, right, and centre.
Mechanic not aware that
Pleb's
the
been super patient here, waiting.
it is one shot and he gets taken down. So as long as
Yeah,
Mechanics lands
exactly.
his shot, he can get the kill and make it a
He
two v
knows he has
two.
time. He knows he has the time to waste here.
Yep, there down he goes. Beautiful kill there by Mechanics. He's going to be still full HP while Justix
Yeah,
left.
but with 15 seconds, I've really got to push the site or go for the. Or
Falcon not
get
aware
it
that
go.
they're pushing into. Nope, Josie picks up the kill. Mechanics missing all his shots there. He's going to go for an aggressive push. Doesn't know the Jaeger's behind him, but Jaeger's not. No, come on.
No way.
What are you doing, Mechanics?
No, I mean GMMK really they're lost for words. Really, they need to start stepping up the game and being there for the refrags because
They looked a
I
bit
don't think it's
nervous
really
that
working.
round. They didn't
Yeah,
really want to commit
definitely.
to anything. They weren't really pushing as a team. They were getting picked off individually,
Yeah,
and they ran out of time in the end.
so they're just like doubting themselves every time they go for a
Yeah,
peak. They don't know where they're going to be.
yeah,
That's how
completely agree.
unconventional they are. Yeah.
Back to the garage for MSC. And we're going to
Falcons
see,
swapping the cap.
yeah, we're going to see the similar sort of thing. We are going to see Maestro again instead of the Valk. So
Yeah, I think the Maestro probably paid off more in Intel than Valkyrie for some reason did for them.
yeah, I would agree.
I
Although Maestro
mean,
did get picked off very early last round. So
oh yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're
hopefully
going
he
off the
can
last
stay
map as well, though, GMMK were definitely dominating, but they're definitely been dominated now. 2 rounds up for MSE. GMMK have got to just change how they're playing. Hopefully, they can bring this one back, though. The standard setup coming from MSE here, though. Nothing too special. Definitely middle floor presence once again. Ozzy and Jaeger's most likely to be playing up. Yep.
Yeah, I think MSC a bit more confident now and taking the match seriously and are going to be winning 3-1 on GMK. GMK needs to
Yeah.
start adapting. Like they are known for, and let's just hope they can really start bringing it back here, because they know that they're playing with a flaw every time, and let's just hope they can figure out a way of clearing out Falcon and Pleb playing in the middle floor every single round. So
Yeah.
hopefully make a difference here.
Exactly, but
Mozzies
that
see-
middle floor presence though is it's just too strong. I don't think GMK yet has an answer for it.
Yeah, and there's nothing they can do right now because they're struggling to get intel because of that Mozzie. The Mozzie's putting a real stunt in there, and they're droning, as you've seen from whoever was trying to drone onto the yellow stairs. They have got that main wall open. They're going to get the second one open.
Yeah.
I think they realize that there's a lot of roaming happening, so they can just take out those 3 people inside of the objective or 2. They can really
Well,
take
one-
control there.
One just did drop hatch, so there is now 3 on site, I believe, right?
Yeah, I mean, mice were a long angle there. Head on to clearing top floor. Oh,
Burrito
can you see
picking
the
up the
Mozzie
doors.
come up spiral though?
Down goes the bandit though, so well, not really useful anymore, but his gun pretty OP. Head on to
Fia
seize.
and oh no, it's Fia and Mozzie are just upstairs with each other, not knowing. Yep, Mozzie just takes out the Sophia there.
Mechanics, they have got control of the garage and they can go for down for a possible plant. Mechanics taking shots here from below, but not above, and he gets taken down with the diffuser right there. Falcon picking up Mechanics from above. Josie gets taken out too. So it seems like it's going back and forward. Just
Yeah,
already
just-
inside of garage. Doesn't know there's
Yeah.
somebody down behind the garage possibly, but
Hold on, this is what
just
we
see
were
the
talking
Maestro
about.
takes him down. Tobarama also picking up Pleb.
Oh,
Falcon, the last one alive upstairs. Josie left still down and can't really do much now. Possibly give any info.
he's got to creep down these yellow stairs now. A minute left. He's got to do something.
Carrillo, he's down in front of you. What are you doing?
No,
And gets taken down for what are you doing? The plant has to
Oh,
go
the
down.
situational awareness is just not there.
Falcon knows. Defuses that, but misses his shots, but does leave him on a bit of low HP there. On, well, maybe 10.
Yeah,
Plant is going down in kitchen.
yeah. Could be a possible win.
Gets taken down. What a prediction there by Justix.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very well played there.
I
Maybe
mean,
a little
GMMK just switched that one around though.
I think they've adapted, and like we
Mhm.
said, they can learn from previous rounds, and that's what they did. They learned that there was too many roamers, and they took control of the garage very quickly.
I think they had the right idea and going for the plant. Maybe a bit too keen on that. They hadn't cleared out the piano yet, and they lost mechanics for their troubles.
Yeah,
Headhunter
exactly.
on his own upstairs was really risky. No one watching his flank. No drones watching his flank, and so it was the easiest
Yeah.
kill in the world for Pleb. But they somehow managed to bring it back. I believe it was Justix with the double kill, right?
Yeah.
To get it into even numbers, or sorry, to get it in the favor of GMMK, and then managed to hold out in the end though. Brilliant prediction to finish off that round. And we're going back to the meeting room. Same sort of lineup again. We've got the Pulse, we got the Mozzie.
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely a good run for GMMK, without a doubt.
Definitely, yeah.
I think
Not
they could have
perfect, but good.
yeah, they could have prevented
Yeah.
that death for Twitch, but it seems like he was a bit too distracted
Oh
on
no,
killing that
situational awareness.
Delph. What are you doing? Could have left him alone and gave your teammate the
So
kill.
focused on everything else, didn't even realise he was injured. Very unfortunate.
Funny round though.
You know, Mozzie definitely coming a pair, so if this goes to the third map, I wouldn't be surprised if and GMMK just don't have an answer for Mozzie currently.
I've seen the upstairs played twice so far, right? Once or
Yeah.
twice so far, and it's been pretty convincing for MSE. So we'll see if they're able to do a nice hold again, or whether GMMK will adapt to this sort of middle floor heavy presence that they have seemed to be doing. They're pretty passive right now. They're going to be going for an admin take, it looks like, judging by the pings, and Twitch pretty far back. Both Sophia and IQ are looking as if they want to repel up the admin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It seems like there's going to be a very aggressive hold being on yellow stairs. It's got double Jäger devices, so he can't really be netted out here. Anyone pushing up there, he's going to clean them out if they're not aware that he's going to be holding it that close to the middle of the stairs. But it seems like there's going to be a visa already been taken control of, and Pleb has retreated downstairs. Possible flanking from below
Yeah.
can take out the
Twitch.
Twitch. Yeah, this is going to happen. Pleb, you just need a peek. possible kill. No, he's going to wait patiently, and here comes the Twitch and down. No, she doesn't go down. The call. Oh, there
no.
goes the C4, gets taken now. Why are you
Probably
still?
wasn't the right call. for the
Headhunter,
C4.
Headhunter saving a double kill there.
Oh, and the
Oh,
C. What?
oh,
Afterlife
oh, it was the
martyrdom.
C4 from above.
Ma-
C4 from
I'm
above.
pretty. That, I would have been surprised that was a martyrdom there, but back from the life, pleb. Back from the dead, I mean, and gets that C4 blown up. But, oh well.
Yeah.
Justic's already in front office here. Gonna push down long as the Thermite is gonna go for the wall.
They have very strong control here. They are going for the main wall, and it's going to be a flank here up the yellow stairs from Jaeger. They really need to be careful.
Kills going back with the full Carrillo picking up goals. Josie takes out Justix 2v4. Josie left on half HP. Falcon still on yellow stairs, waiting patiently. He needs to start pushing forward. Headhunter picking up Josie. That is going to be the Legion takedown. And down goes Headhunter too. Falcon stuck on yellow stairs. The planet is going down. They just need to hold their angles and play patiently, as Falcon is pretty good and can be very good in these situations. So you just need to be a bit patient. Do see the Nomad and missing shots, but not really.
Yeah, he's going to try clutching this one, but corner from every angle here. Doesn't look like he's really going to try going into his favour.
Gets hit by the Nomad mine and down he goes, question mark? Nope, and he gets the kill still on Thermite. It's 2v1.
Wow.
And there he goes. Good try there by Falcon, and he tried to do his best, but I think what really put them down there is he's waited too long on yellow stairs, and he could have helped Josie there. But beautiful kill there by Carrillo, very accurate.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was a frag fest there in the end. Kills were going out left, right, and centre. But you know, we're seeing here 2 rounds won in a row by GMMK, definitely bringing the momentum back here for them. Seeing a Lion being brought out for MSC. Lion was banned in the previous map, so we don't see why he was banned.
We are going to see a few different op changes here as we go into the switch. Quite interesting. If you are in the chat right now watching the stream, put your predictions of who you think is going to win this map in the chat now, so we can see what you guys are thinking. Do you think GMMK will finish off the game here in this map, or do you think it'll go to a third map? And what do you guys think personally?
Yeah, it'll be good to know what the community think. 3-3 now, so
I really hope GMK win this though.
it was like we were predicting, this sort of competitive match in the finals. This was what we wanted. Not like Cafe. Cafe was.
Yeah, I think MSC are really starting to pick it up and showing that they're getting a bit serious. So let's just hope it can get a possible win back.
They're not an easy team to run over, so.
Yeah.
Unless you beat. Moving forward now. 3-3. I mean, GMMK really are bringing this one back. Hopefully, see a lot more of this.
Look at this drone. What?
Oh wow!
No way. I've never seen that drone before. Look, Carrillo, look up. No way. Oh no. Pleb already taken down by Justix little spawn peak. What? I don't even know where that was from. Oh,
wow, I mean that's the book taken off though. That's a strong.
GMMK giving MSC a taste of their own medicine there.
Falcon. What is happening?
2 early picks. And Falcon had the intel there as well.
Yeah, he did.
As we've seen from the drones.
Seems like he didn't really get anybody to watch it from though, that's the thing.
I mean, beautiful picks though.
Josie taking some damage there, left on 75 as Valkyrie's going to play aggressive on Zulu, but does retreat downstairs. He's going to go for the flank onto yellow stairs and probably picking him up if he gets timing right. Josie's going to go for the droning though. Make sure he's clearing out before he pushes in.
Yeah, they're trying to utilize the drones. But still 2 minutes on the board and losing 2 of the players. It's not looking good for MSC right now.
That's a nice angle there by Doc, and he left the bullet holes.
Only in the gunfight.
Headhunter running out. Did he? No.
Oh, wow.
I think he did. And
yeah, ran out of yellow stairs there.
Yep.
This was like a very, very convincing GMMK round so far.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. It's going to be a lot more stronger in defense.
Yeah, I think because it's their map too. I think they have a lot of communication too, and they're very quick with getting out info, so it's really going to help them. Justix, I don't know what he's doing right now, but yeah, Ninja's gonna Tobarama's gonna get taken out by Nidge though, so that's the dock. No more healing going on for the defenders. Mechanics holding a very strange
I
angle
mean,
here.
no, but GMMK have wasted so much time.
I think this should be a
MSC
win.
really has to struggle now.
Yeah, that I think Ghost is going to be taken out
Oh.
very, very.
Falcon enough for the C4? She tried it.
I don't think he even realized.
No, he has no idea, but he almost got C4.
Oh, so Ghost's not aware that the hole is made on the right from Mechanics. So, oh well, the smoke is going to go off. Mechanics is going to slowly push up. Capital already in the objective. Can't get the plant down, but the C4 misses. Nidge going to take out Headhunter 2v3.
Double kill
30
from Nidge.
seconds left on the clock. Nomad's going to peek the rotation window. Just see the Legion gets a one tap on Carito. What are you doing?
5v2 very
Wow.
quickly turns into a 2v2 now as we approach the last 30 seconds. This is going to be really difficult for the defenders
yeah.
to hold on to. They do have the map control. They can go for the plant. They are going for the plant. That's a nice pick
What
there
kill
from
from
Nidge. Is this going to be a 5v2? Or 2v5, sorry.
Nidge.
Everyone is silent in the casting booth as we watch
Yep.
Mechanics try and
kill.
pick up this final kill. He has got one. The last one's
Maybe the
repelled
ace,
upside
He
down.
knows he's
Can he
upside
get
down.
it?
Why is he peeking like that?
Oh no.
Nidge! Waiting patiently. Diffuser is going to be diffused. He's missing his shots. Mechanics not really comfortable with.
Oh, no, time's running out now for
He's going to
GMMK.
jump out, but no, he's going to get. Why would you try that?
Wow, an
The
ace from
ace!
Nidge. Wow, I mean, we need some GG
Incredible
for
round.
that. Wow. Good job by Nidge, really turned that completely into MSC's favour there.
Yep, and we were all saying that was definitely going to be a GMMK round.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Nowhere.
I mean,
Nidge
GMMK
gold.
just, yeah. Mistakes
Incredible.
were definitely made. Good job though by Nidge getting the ace.
Yeah, exactly. Full credit to MSE there, but GMMK really had to do better. I mean, it looks as if they were the ones getting overconfident. We were calling MSE overconfident. They were the ones getting overconfident. They had the 5v2. All they had to do was watch their angles. The Capital did well to block his angles with the smoke. I think that's what really made the push work, because he was able to block the different angles that they were holding on him. He pushed in, got the plant down, and then Nidge just went mad with his AK.
I think.
I mean, it was beautiful work though. Completely.
Yeah, I think Mechanics should have been well aware that the timer was pretty much close to the end, and he should have started shooting through that smoke, expecting the Capital to push in. But
Yeah.
he could have stopped that round from being a loss for them. But
Very unfortunate. We are going to see one round up now for MSE. After losing 2 rounds in a row, they have won one back thanks to Nidge. Maybe that's what all they need to get at least one more round ahead. Currently just going back and forth. Probably not what MSE want right now. I don't see much difference in terms of lineup apart from Mute and switched up probably for the Mozzie. Valkyrie as well. One pick from Maestro didn't really work for him. It lit up a tiny bit. All the windows are just completely wide open. This is really putting MSE really nervous here. Try doing the same spot, just shut out instantly.
that was nah. You can't be doing that. Oh my god, Nidge taking out the Valcom there, so that's going to be info for the main side. Taken out.
Yeah, put an edge up yellow door there. Everyone out.
Justice's going for the peek and takes out Ghost. Capital taken down. No more smokes left for the attackers. It's going to be very hard for them to push if they wanted to block out any rotation with that smoke. And Falcon going to push up aggressively inside of the yellow stairs here down. Maestro playing close in the box. Takes out Nidge. Nidge, how did you miss those shots?
Edge taken off the board now. And what aces for him?
Josie
Pleb's
already
already on top of yellow, wow.
both Pleb and Josie. Josie peeks and gets taken down. Tobarama picking up the kill. See, the bookend gets taken down also. The frags going back and forth here, but GMK are going to be dominant as they are 4-2 right now on operators.
With both attackers on yellow stairs now. They're all going to sort of stack up on them.
That nade.
Nade.
I'm pretty sure that hit him, didn't it? Yeah,
Looked
it did.
like it did.
Did a lot of damage there.
Wow, let's see how GMMK is going to play this one now.
Headhunter's so patient, holding the right angle. Buck not really aware that he's possibly in there, but he's going to play a bit cautious. Falcon taking some shots there, but
Buck must have some info on that because he's been very cautious right now, and he's not rushing in. He is going to be walking back down the stairs.
Justick's getting a kill onto Falcon with a C4, so it's going to be a 4v1 peek from the Valkyrie, and down goes Pleb.
Beautiful.
It
Yeah, like
seems
I
like
said,
it's,
this one's going back and
it's
forth.
going back and forth. They're adapting to each other. They're working on things that are the weak points, and very good. I just love to see this type of thing, and it just shows that the potential of teams that do these types
Yeah.
of things, and
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
they can get far doing this type of gameplay and adapting to each other.
I mean, it's just incredible to watch just how all adapting and reflagging's there, how they take control, and really good from both teams here.
So it's going to do a different point of view. So it's going to be 4-4 on the scoreboard, and nothing like the first map.
No, nothing anything like the first map. This is
A lot more competitive, and it's Pro League standard. It's like a bit of upseas and that, but
yeah, without a doubt. I mean, we are seeing the same, probably yeah, but the same picks from his attacking lineup here. Nothing changed too much.
Can we have a quick look at the leaderboard? Just want to see what we're looking at right now.
Oh,
Justics once again having a good game. Headhunters having a good game. Kirito with 9-5 at the top of his team, and on the side of MSC we have pretty much the same thing as last game, right? Nidge and Falcon both fragging. Pleb's doing well.
you gotta
Ghost is
think
struggling.
yeah, you're thinking Ghost playing on Sophia, which is normally used as an entry flagger. Going 1-6, isn't it? Winning his gunfight.
Yeah, and on
Might be-
defense,
it might be
I
best
believe
to
he's
switch
playing
him.
Jaeger, right?
Yeah, I believe so, but it might be best to switch him for the Thermite. I think he should be playing more support, especially since Nidge did get that ace and has done a lot of good fragging this game so far.
Yeah, and they've just been excellent so far in this match. So has Headhunter and Kirito and Justice. Well, basically everyone in GMMK so far.
Yeah.
But we are seeing a very, very even scoreline, is what I'm trying to say.
I mean, visa control already taken by MSC. I don't think they have any clue that Jaeger's above though, so could prove detrimental to them, but we'll have to see.
Pleb taking
was
some
gonna play
damage from something, but not sure what it was. As he knows,
Well, now they know.
he
Yeah.
knows there's a possible threat up there now.
IQ's coming up as well on the windows, just trying to trap Jaeger in.
Oh wow. Justick's taking damage and left on below 25. Getting pushed aggressively, but Pleb taking some damage yet again. He's going to push aggressively onto the Jaeger. The window is going to be a distraction, but yep, get taken down. Beautiful teamwork right there by Josie.
Not much the Jaeger could have done there, just waste time.
Yeah.
Shame he didn't have anyone to reflect there.
A bit more teamwork happening from MSC, and they did a very good job there taking out that Jaeger and distracting him in all possible ways. Pleb being very patient and cautious and just take him out, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's floor being opened up by Buck. We've got Thermite charge going to be placed on by Nidge. If I get it open, I do.
Let's go for the peek and takes down Headhunter. Headhunter playing aggressive there, shouldn't really be doing that. GMK getting taken down one by one. Pleb picking up Tobarama too. It's literally a 5v2. It's going back and forth every single round.
Yeah, well, we've seen this before for GMMK out there, where 5-2, and that worked out for them.
Yep, and down they go. Flawless round.
Flawless round again. I mean, beautiful work though from MSC. Good, really good work on that Jaeger. Completely distracting him, sneak up on him, taking him out. What you want to see.
Let's just hope there's another round being picked up on GMK. So it's really showing that both teams are really adapting.
We're going to see Kirito take a pick on the Vigil. Ella coming out as well. Okay, we are seeing different lineup here from GMMK. Find something new. Definitely the Vigil because of, I know how intense the droning is from MSE. Hope we can probably keep them at bay.
Yeah, I think both teams are very good at giving info out, but I think GMK are a lot more faster at doing it, as you see
Yeah,
the other rounds. They clean out very quickly compared to MSC, but they're a bit more tactical with it, MSC.
yeah,
Um,
exactly.
so benefits for both teams and disadvantages and advantages. So
I mean, yeah, definitely good work. They are setting up reset drones above. Probably for that Jaeger again. I think he's gonna have this time support from Vigil. So we're gonna hopefully see how this one's gonna work out. Yeah, Jaeger setting up above. Vigil inside of Visa. Hope they get a quick pick.
I really want to see how this round works. If they really bring it back, it just shows that they're adapting, and that's pretty good to be able to do. It shows how the teams
Yeah, I
work
mean,
together,
without
and
doubt. Mechanics and okay, so Mechanics and Vigil playing together.
oh no, mechanics. Missing those shots very badly, but Vigil goes for the peak. He's going to run away and retreat to Jaeger, as Ella's going to be left alone by himself inside of the Visa. Going to keep wasting time with his mines, and Puppy's going to be hit by it twice. Still getting drawn out. Pleb peeking the hatch, gets the shot onto Carito, and unaware
Wow,
that
good
he's there,
shot.
and down goes the Vigil. Tobarama also left on
He's
10
going in for
HP.
the Eleanor. Well, if he can get it.
IQ behind 2, and down goes Mechanics.
Again, beautiful work there from MSC. Completely cornering them there. Now they have Visa control. Jaeger still playing above, I believe. Yeah. No, he's here. Sort of a nail biting
Patiently,
moment here.
both fraggers of both teams going to
He's
wait
getting,
patiently.
yeah, he's getting flanked by the book now. Hope he's aware of it.
Down goes Justix. Headhunter
Yeah.
getting a Pokeball kill there, Nidge going down. Both the defenders on lower than 25 HP, so
Yeah, it's Thermite off the board.
one
Still a
shot.
minute and a half as well for the attackers to work with. You're plenty of time for them to think of a strategy. I think they've still get some drones, still get some intel, and both the defenders on low health. One of them's now dead. Headhunter on his own in the garage. He's going to be pushing 4 different angles at once. How's he going to deal with it?
Wow. Beautiful work again. Wow.
And we're starting to see that close game transform into a little bit more of a domination here. MSC
Yeah.
6-4 up, going into the match point.
I mean, they did.
On GMMK's map.
Yeah, I think what it is as well. MSC's reading into him. They know the Jaeger's above. They know about the roaming game, so they're definitely putting an end to it quickly.
Yep, definitely agree with that. We're
I
going
mean,
back
2 rounds up
upstairs.
now. Oh. And if GMMK can bring this one back to overtime, really got to stop peeking unnecessarily. Hopefully, they might be able to bring it at least one round back. That's all they
So
need right now.
the roles are going to be swapped between everybody, and seems like Justice going to play a bit more of support here. Not going to play any roam possibly. So yeah, I think GMK have got the skill and the potential of winning this game, but they're just making the slightest mistakes and peeking unnecessary things, like you said.
Yeah.
Because like before, Falcon picking up the kills and Nidge also getting that ace, it just shows that they're very smart when it comes to being able to push somebody and know when to be able to get the calls and push at the right time. So the comms are happening now, and it's a different outcome for both teams on this next map. But it seems like it's going to be on MSC's side.
Almost an early pick there for Nidge. He has to miss the shots onto the Valk. Some nice cams again.
Yeah, definitely, but
One of them
it's not going to last long as IQ
spotties,
just finds
yeah.
him.
Exactly.
Jaeger being drawn out there by the buck. Valkyrie possibly going for a run out here. Oh, he's going to prep it open. Keep him thinking.
Run out from Headhunter, takes out Pleb,
Oh,
and Korea
she
also
did,
picking up Ghost. Here we go. Let's just hope this is the round that brings them back. Already taken down the Buck and the Capital. 3
I
fraggers
mean,
left
they
alive though.
definitely got the man favor right now, so let's hope they can keep it that way.
This is much more what we like to see from GMMK, bringing their own sort of aggressiveness into
Yeah,
this
definitely.
game. And Falcon going to be droning, trying to get into that admin, it seems.
Oh, Valkyrie.
Oh, missing his
Oh,
shots. And down
really
goes
unlucky
Unfortunate.
timing.
Does leave him on half HP, so anyone shoots him, down he goes. It's 2 bullets.
I mean, now
Mechanic's
it's 3 and 4 though.
getting bullied with his drone underneath and getting shot from below, possibly. Wow,
I believe so. Yeah, wow. Good work there. Pinging him constantly.
they're gonna
Wow,
have
it was
admin
beautiful
control.
work there.
I just really want to see this outcome. I can't cast this shit. It's so what's it called?
Yeah. I mean,
And that good start from GMMK is going to sort of disappear now as we do go into a 3v2 for the attackers, which is Machine Soldiers eSports, and they look to be wanting to plant inside the meeting room.
mhm.
Down goes the diffuser. GMK yet again had the advantage and they lose it very easily, and I
Yeah.
think that's going to be the possible loss there for them on this second map.
I mean, we can't count GMMK out currently. So we'll make this work in a favour.
If he takes out Falcon, he can go for the flank, and the shots are going back and forth. The SMG-11 has to challenge. No, down goes Rio. Falcon got the kill, and they're going to play very aggressive on him. They know he's low HP, and down goes Justix.
Beautiful. MSC wins Consulate. I mean, who would have thought?
Both
Well,
teams
that,
beat
that, that
the
was
other
that
team,
was a
and
beautiful match. Yeah.
they get beaten on their own maps.
We are
Wow.
going to the third map. I guess we are correct in what we predict.
And that'll be Coastline, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do we
I mean,
think?
great job by MSC though. I mean, Coastline. Oh, if it goes anything like that last game, I think we could definitely be seeing another tie. Probably. I think I'm leaning more towards MSC now, especially after seeing that dominant sort of comeback. Really. Great job though.
Let me re-thingy it 1 sec.
Yeah.
And it'll be interesting to see how these two teams play on Coastline. Coastline, another map where there's potential to be aggressive, but
Mhm.
also potential for some nice strats as well, which we have seen much more of in this map. Definitely fair to
Yeah.
say that this was the most enjoyable of the two, and much more competitive. We can see
Oh,
exactly what
definitely.
MSC are capable of when they put their minds uh, and their brains, I guess,
Yeah.
to it. But they've done really well, and that is going to be uh, another
I
map
mean, this is
finished.
this is just what you want really for the finals match. Going to the third map. Definitely a lot of action happening in that last game compared to the first one, of course.
Exactly. I think we're going to go into a break now, right? Just before the last one, which is going to be Coastline. So, tuned, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, just back and forth that happened that whole game, and it seems like GMK just started falling on the last couple of rounds. Not really adapting as we thought they would, but the Rome game was not helping them at all, and they should have learned that. So they should have swapped up a bit of what they were trying to do. And yeah, it's just they had a 5v3 there, I'm pretty sure, and they got taken out one by one, just peeking unnecessary things, and multiple times it's happened to them now. Like 2 rounds, I'm pretty sure. 2v5 and then a 5v3 they've lost.
Yeah, I mean, GMK definitely having a man favor and just being way too over aggressive, peaking stuff they don't need to. Definitely resulting in them just losing the rounds. Very unfortunate. And we can't forget about that Nidge ace, that was beautiful.
How? What? How did it get on that? Oh my
I'm
days.
sure it's
This game is bad. Fix your game, Ubi. I duplicated it. Oh dear Lord Almighty. Well then. Cool. Sorry.
yeah. Gonna go on a break for now then.
We're gonna take a little break here, guys. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
When people first came to America,
Just gonna wait for both teams to join in here. Had a bit of a
Yeah.
match cancelled there. Had to
Since
wait.
we're waiting again, want to give a shout out to our sponsors, eSports Lab, Zydax, and Fatal Grip, sponsoring the stream and the server. If you look
Oh,
inside our Discord, you can see the promotional.
if you aren't in the Discord already, there's a link below the stream. If you see down below, scroll down the page, and there should be a little icon there of the Discord. And if you click that, it should take you directly to our Discord server.
Yeah, and don't forget to follow us on Twitch.
Oh dear.
Definitely make sure you join the Discord, and if you have a team
Guten Tag.
join season
Mal
3
Spaß.
of Phoenix League, then let us know. And
Exactly.
make sure you sign up as soon as possible, because we are starting in a few days.
Yep.
Both teams are going to be ready here. We're going to start in a couple of seconds.
I mean, well, what's our predictions for this coastline then?
I'm going to be probably favouring MSE. However, I do think it'll be a close match, only because I think that MSE really showed that even when it's close and when things don't seem to be going their way, for instance, 2v5s, 3v5s, they are able to pull it out of the bag. They are able to work as a team and clutch up. And I feel like GMMK are struggling to hold those man numbers, especially when they are getting the first picks and they're not doing much with it.
Yeah,
However,
so
it's a completely different map here.
we're going to start now.
I can't wait to see this one go down now. This is to be crowned as champion of Season 2 of Phoenix League. Be interesting to see who's going to win this one.
Make sure you guys put your predictions in the chat. I'm putting my money on GMK. Hopefully, they can really give me that money back. They better do, because that's a lot of money being down the drain. But
We got Thatcher Ban coming in. So this last game as well.
I think
Not
there
too
might be,
uncommon for coastline.
yeah, going to be possible same bands here. Blackbeard possibly.
Yeah.
Yep, there he goes.
I mean, they're not loving that Blackbeard, are they?
Yeah, I don't think they're very comfortable going up against that.
Exactly.
But yeah, really hope GMK can bring back what they showed, adapting to each round.
We got to think though, is a Mozzie ban going to be coming out? Because
yeah,
so GMMK didn't have an answer for MSE, but with their Mozzie, so.
I think they should really just ban that Jaeger.
I mean, it makes a lot more sense on coastline, but.
And there goes the Echo too. So yeah, same bans, same on every single map now. Seems like they're just not comfortable versing those operators at all. Thatcher just a common pick anyway. Just stop that wall being EMP'd.
Opened.
Well, yeah. But
Yeah. So probably going to see the same lineup as well.
I think one of the downfalls is that GMK have to start on. They chose to attack on all 3 maps, so it's going to be kind
I mean, GMMK are bringing a knock. Something new. I mean, knock is definitely strong for this map as well.
Yeah, the 90 cam, you can just push anyone playing on there and they won't even see him. So they might have to bring a lot of barbed wire to put down in that hallway to cancel him
without a doubt.
pushing and giving away any info of him striding across those hallways. So
I'm not going to be switched up for the Twitch, so only one hard breacher.
I think they're expecting it to be in Hooker and Billard's common first place.
Yeah.
It's very strong and not really a thermite needed unless you're really trying to open up that wall, which can get you killed most of the time in Aquarium. So
It'll be interesting to see how this one goes down. Standard setup here. MSC. Nothing too special.
yeah, I think they're really relying on working as a team, not really on strategies, as it is going to be the final. So giving away their strats in one of the rounds can really make them fall if they try to do it another time. So we're going to try working unorthodox and make sure they can really confuse the GMK by doing some strange things. For the possible last round, they can try something that's really gonna
Yeah,
push
definitely.
them and give them that easy round and the
I
possible
think
win.
no spawn peaks are coming off as well from
Oh,
MSC.
but
Oh
Ghost is
wait,
gonna be peeking and
spoke too.
gets taken out
Oh, wait.
from the ruins. Too much time being spent there and very, very strange spawn peak
Wow.
without even running out. But
Soon as I see it, he goes for it.
down goes
I'll
the
just alibi off the board.
yeah, not really useful. Yet again, just for wasting time, but not, no time wasted there. It was just a 1 second move. Pushing up the stairs already. IQ getting taken down though, a bit too aggressive. I would say for that Twitch one, doing a bit of damage there to Nidge, and he's gonna destroy it.
Yeah, I mean C4 being wasted off Nidge. But he is gonna push in the hooker door. Over as well from the roof.
What are
GMK
you
is in
doing,
really good setup here.
Headhunter?
Oh no. Valkyrie just seeing the opportunity and just capitalizing on it. Twitch does take out another one.
Down goes
And it
G6.
refrags. Up to hit banner now. 1v3. Really falling for GMK quite quickly.
Not really a smart move there by them. Headhunter not really paying attention. Oh, and the peaky from Pleb, that could have been a one tap. Just misses it.
I don't know how Banner's gonna try peeking again this year. Oh, this
don't-
could end horribly.
I don't think.
They definitely have the info that she's on the route.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Playing a patient game right now.
I don't think Mechanics is really suitable or really preferring this type of situation of him being the one clutching up as.
I mean, he does have time though. That's the only thing he has on his side right now.
But I think he'd prefer to have somebody else be doing this situation for him. But let's just really see if we can do
I
anything.
mean, yeah, GMMK just kind of dropped. They really tried rushing up those cool upstairs and just got taken out one by one. Definitely not roam clearing good enough. Probably thought it was the alibi that was the only one there. And as dropped inside of penthouse. Probably make a melee hole. Yep. Right into VIP. Bandit. No. Oh no.
Oh, here it comes. Head
Yeah.
on Mechanics not aware he's getting pushed from behind, gets shot but does survive. Doesn't know which side from exactly. The wall being open, he's gonna get pushed from the theater side and Nitch takes him down. Down
Yeah.
goes Mechanic.
They closed up on him. Quickly gun knighted him right here. Oh. I mean, GMMK, I really thought they, taking off alibi, quickly coming up with cool vibe. It was just a little bit too quick for them.
Yeah, I think Headhunter being taken out there by the Valkyrie on the hookah door wasn't really. It was just confusing to be honest. I don't know why he was that close up and why
Yeah.
Valkyrie was really running out there, but did get a pick on him, so that was going to be the one of the fraggers taken down and giving him that possible win, which it did.
Yeah, I mean, rather unfortunate. That's one round going towards MSC and the final map of the series, so definitely proving they're not unprepared for GMMK. Really are showing what they can do. Master Cam inside of the pot. I mean, I get he's Italian, but a bit too much.
Oh, God.
I mean, how do you think like the knock's gonna be useful in this round?
I think because
There wasn't as much.
yeah, but I don't think they even realized that they had Valkor if they did have Maestro. So hopefully he can make a difference this round by actually not pushing up a place that's not really needed.
Oh, spawn peak going off here. Oh, Valkyrie. I don't think there's anyone near there to capitalize on that.
Defender has left the designated staging area.
And they're just waiting for someone.
Nice little angle there by Josie. Have you ever seen that before?
No. Diego putting up the floor, trying to get an angle into main lobby there. I mean, you have got top control, right, as you can see. It's gonna be really hard to push them out of it.
Carrillo seeing the Valk, but just get him down. Goes Nidge. Carrillo almost taken out there, just in time reacts to it and gets the
I
headshot.
believe Jaeger's gonna come down to the cool vibe stairs for a possible refrag. Oh, the bandit, sorry. Yeah, they're both German.
Wait, is he? Wait, who is that?
Lay on the stairs.
There we go. IQ knowing
GMMK
that
are just holding out right now. Though.
he needs to
There we
be
go.
a bit more situational awareness. Possible hold there. Bandit waiting patiently, can take out the Zofia right now. If he goes for the peek and down goes Tobarama.
Oh, he's not paying attention to his surroundings there.
Just picking up Ghost, and I think he's going to be pushing in silently into the kitchen. Does take control, but Josie picks up Head on her. Is going to be in bathroom. They need to get into the objective, but Pleb takes out Carrillo, and Jaeger pushes in. Falcon down goes.
Oh no, just it.
Full control of the objective and comes down to another one.
He went for the knife on it. I mean, it's back up to mechanics again. Been in a situation before last round, but his advantage right now is his time and the fact that Legion's already injured.
And down goes Mechanics. Pleb
Yeah,
getting killed.
wow. You could have definitely won that, especially having the two defenders in low HP. I mean, wow. I mean, the situational awareness for GMMK has proved throughout this, past 3 games not to be up to par, really. Or at least maybe the game sense.
I think because of the Nox FMG not really being that powerful and didn't do enough damage to down or kill Falcon, so that
Yeah.
did leave just.
We have to think though with the I believe it was the Twitch inside of Blue Bar.
Yeah.
Didn't even notice if Valkyrie was there, and we saw the exact same on the look where we had Legion injured. Twitch had no idea.
Yeah.
But just situational awareness is on their side, and definitely MSC are taking full advantage of that, knowing when to peak and when to be patient.
To locate and defuse bombs.
I think MSC are doing a really good job, just eliminating any threat that GMMK throw at them. So GMMK definitely need to work on the droning skills here. They want to try and bring this one back for them.
And they don't want to seem to change up much. They're doing the same thing with the same ops, and
Yeah. It goes the same with the bans. I mean, I would have expected at least a Mozzie Valkyrie ban. I think how prominent they were in their last map, but just the same typical bans, which is a shame. They definitely could have changed up how the match is going to be played.
the double bar is going to be interesting to see how this is held. It looks as if they've not reinforced the main wall, so they want to be playing inside this office, probably most likely because they're making a rotation there. So
Yeah, good angle there from the smoke. Two sets basically at once. Got cover as well from Castle.
Smoke's
Just
going
gonna
to
be
be
drawn. Yeah.
Smoke's going to be getting droned out pretty quickly here, and he's in a vulnerable position because they do have people who can pick him up from different angles. They're probably going to try and get a nice. Oh, he has managed to rotate actually back into the blue bar. I use at the window. Will he be able to?
They could really
Wow.
take control of B here. There's only one person in that, Justix knowing that, and he's going to join him out just to make sure once again.
Yeah,
Legion,
Pleb taken out on Twitch though. Unfortunate, Twitch being taken out once again. Josie's just a wall bang away from taking someone out of there.
Mechanics yet again playing on
The
the
roof,
just watching
yeah.
the skylight, just watching any possible rotations happening from the Romans. Tobarama already prepared to push inside of Sunrise as the calls were given by Justix. Justix sees the Legion mine, but doesn't really get to destroy it.
So Ramix and Justice trying to find the head of what seems to be the Legion. We've also got Falcon upstairs right now making some holes so he can help teammates from above.
Yeah.
I wonder if they know he's up there. They must.
Aggressive peek happening from Nidge there. Does do some damage to Zofia, but Zofia does a bit more. Carrillo up top taking some damage from Josie. Wait, the objective. Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's downstairs, but you know, you got the attackers are just everywhere right now. trying to get a foothold in the map somewhere, and they really are
Oh,
struggling.
and down goes Mechanics. Smoke just playing close to the hatch, ready for the
That
drill.
was definitely not droned.
I think this is going to be another round to.
Yeah, starting to look like a quite dominant sort of game coming out from MSC though.
But Korea does pick up a kill down to Pleb, so down goes the Bandit. Still a bit disadvantaged, but Tobaramo just picks up another kill and proving me wrong. I've got 30 seconds left on the clock. They need to start doing something. Jaeger still inside of Hookah. Goes for the peek and gets taken down from the IQ. Down goes Falcon. Korea.
Yeah, it's starting to work in GMMK's favour now.
I think, yeah, they're both stuck in office. They've got the diffuser. They need to really start doing stuff here.
The only thing they don't have right now is time. Only 15 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Smoke still has some of his canisters. One of his canisters, sorry. One still up.
They need to expect that the diffuser is being held, but Castle is going to go for the flank here. He knows that they have to start pushing the objective. Does see the IQ. No, that is Justix, and down he goes. Gets killed, and
Excellent.
Wow.
no, Carito,
Wow.
you killed him and just missed the slit. That was the round for GMK to be able to bring this back.
I think the big issue there was the knock, and Sophia just still
Mhm.
sat right inside of Sunrise, not moving completely at all. Like,
But you do need to give MSC the credit. They were
Oh, yeah,
prepared,
definitely.
and the flank at the last minute from Castle was absolutely
Mhm.
excellent. Managed to get the legs of one of them, and really well played considering that they only had
Yeah.
2 people as opposed to GMMK's 3. And that's another round where GMMK cannot close out that man advantage. We've now 3-0
Yeah.
up for MSC, really dominant so far on Coastline, and is this going to be a 7-0, 7-1?
I mean, it's starting to look like it. I mean, they definitely are prepared on this map one.
Attackers need to locate and defend.
Definitely showing, especially with the Jaeger just opening up above, helping his teammates underneath. No one is getting pushed. Beautiful work, really, from MSC. And GMMK, like we saw Mechanics just dropping down the hatch, instantly shotguns. Either miscommunication or just not paying enough attention for droning. Quite unfortunate to see from GMMK, but still got time to bring this one back. Now or never, really. Because considering the nature of MSC, you gotta stop him. Stop him. You have to stop him now. So
5 seconds left.
they're on a momentum right now, and they're gonna keep going.
Attackers are
I think that round was just a bit unfortunate as Mechanics drops into the office and loses the diffuser right there. They could have easily planted into Sunrise. And I don't know what he was planning on doing dropping down there. He should have expected them playing that drones were happening and just didn't work. But moving on to the next round here, we're going to see Pleb peeking aggressively on the VIP window. Waiting for anyone to possibly pick off that's playing on the side of Hookah balcony.
But MSC have showed really good patience in terms of running out. Oh, we see Bandit going for it now.
defender is exposed.
Those light up the Sophia completely almost taking her out.
I think one more shot that would have downed her and could
I
have
believe GMK are just not adapting. They are, like we said before, taking the same operators. I mean, maybe if they switched the knockout for the Nomad, stop these runouts, definitely helped a lot more.
Oh, there we go. Ghost gets taken down. That's the Mozzie. No more info happening from that drone unless he's placed them in the right positions. Bandit is going to be stuck inside a penthouse knowing that there's a possible drop on the hatch. And Headhunter needs to be a bit more patient and be
Yeah,
ready for that.
Pleb has just lost his drone right now.
And
I'm
down
not sure where
goes
the Bandit is. Whoa.
I think he should have waited a bit longer there while
Yeah.
Mechanics was going to go to the window. But there, Justix and Korea picking up a kill on Falcon and Nidge. Pleb picking up the kill onto Justix. And Mechanic getting Pleb. So 2v1, this is a possible comeback for them. They need to play a bit more smart. They need to drone. They need to do everything. There goes the peek from Josie. Misses the shot onto the IQ. Korea, there he goes with the drone. Going to get the info that he needs for his
He needs
teammate.
to wait. Yeah, he needs to wait for his teammates' help here. He's getting way too aggressive. They're trying to peek himself. They have the 2-man and they need to use it.
Diffuser's going down and
Gonna lose that gunfight. This is gonna be another one for MSC.
sees the head, but just misses it by the slither. Josie playing as patient as possible. He's going to move away here.
And that's the problem, is he now can play as patient as he wants because they didn't wait for the other teammate. They didn't play the 2v1. Now it's a 2v. Now it's a 1v1, and there's not much that Mechanics can do. He has to plan. Josie knows he has to plan. Josie's just going to play at the back. 30 seconds
Try
left.
using a flashbangs to mask. He is.
Just go for the peek and takes out Josie. Mechanics winning the clutch for the
What a good
on
flick
his
as well.
on his third
Very
round.
well played.
On
That
his,
was a beautiful flick,
wow, beautiful play there by Mechanics. In the moment, he stayed calm, he stayed confident, and he won the round for his team and bringing
Yeah,
it back.
especially using a flashbang to mask his
Yeah.
footsteps there. Beautiful
Excellent
play.
play. And an unfortunate loss for MSE because Josie did do well to get the first pick there, but he shouldn't be
Yeah.
given the first pick. This is what we're saying about GMMK. They really need to be
Yeah.
smart with their numbers. And that almost cost them the 4th round in a row. Luckily, they get one back, and it's no longer going to be a 7-0, as we do see them pick the exact same operators for the 5th round in a row now. And pretty similar on the defense as well. We're going to be going to Hook.
I mean, wow.
I
What
think-
a round.
I think what MSC is, they're really switching up everything, what they're doing, and that's what's really making it a bit harder for GMK to push in. Making a bit of a different strategy every round, and it's harder for GMK to really adapt to that. And yeah, it just comes down to really outfragging MSC at this point.
I mean, it was just a beautiful play. Maybe this is what GMMK needed. That one round back. Keep him going now.
So we're gonna look at the scoreboard, and it seems
Rito again, top fragging. Pleb did top frag in the first map, but I mean, he's definitely carrying his team right now.
I really think
Headhunter's struggling a bit.
I think
Yeah,
Justin's-
Headhunter's not having a fun time right now. He's just. Oh, we're gonna see a spawn pick here from Bandit though.
Just go for the slow peek and takes down Korea. Wow.
I mean, wow, yeah, indeed. Common spawn pick you would definitely expect. Especially playing a team like MSE. You know they're gonna do the silly spawn peaks. It's caught the IQ off guard there.
I mean, it's not silly if it works, right? And it certainly did in this scenario. The only thing he lost is about 50% of his health.
Exactly.
An early smoke coming out here from Nidge. Very, very early smoke. We're only 30 seconds into the round. Maybe he just felt a bit of pressure and he wanted to alleviate that. We're going to see Mechanics on the roof once again, trying to be getting picked from that roof. And they're going to be entering from the hatch just above the bathroom.
Mechanics possibly been able to take out Nidge there, but misses 2 times, and that's going to be a bit of a pain pushing the objective when smokes.
We have to keep a close eye again. We see the Twitch dropping down by herself, drawing herself in.
Yeah.
There's no one behind her for support, I don't believe.
Yeah,
There's
it just feels very disjointed, doesn't it? They're all
Yeah.
very spread apart. They're not really working that closely together.
Yeah,
Whereas
you've
if you
got
look at
Mechanics
MSE right
pushing
now,
above, which is fair enough.
exactly. But if you look at MSE right now, everyone's like watching each other's angle.
Exactly. Especially with the Twitch you see here. She's by herself.
Goes for the
But
peek
anyone
and
that
down
can
goes
find
Pleb. Why are you peeking the hole he's watching? You know you got baited and he still goes for the peek. And Headhunter going to be left on pretty much 10 HP. But that is going to be both sides losing one player. And Ghost going to be left on low HP. Already pushed in GMK. What are you doing? Getting taken down there. Tobarama gets taken out with the Valkyrie. Trying to withstand there, but
Not gonna
4v3.
happen.
Full HP on 3 operators on the defense and 2 only on the attacker side.
Yeah, I mean, her banners needs to come off this roof because it's not proving to be any sort of use. Especially with the diffuser, I mean.
My main question is, and you've already mentioned it, Swift, but why are they taking a knock if all he's going to do is sit outside hookah
Yeah.
and hold an angle?
Yeah.
I mean, you could take a
Exactly.
million other operators who have got much better guns, could do exactly what he's doing right now, right? And the benefit of knock is that you're avoiding the cams, you've got that element of surprise. But right now, what is that helping? It's not doing anything. He could be sitting there with Ash, much better gun, you know.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
he is going to follow here.
like I said, a Nomad would be a lot more better.
Yeah, obviously no man. I'm just giving a small
Yeah,
example,
I
obviously, because
mean,
Ash is a good gun, but it's just strange. It's really hard to
Yeah, it's really
contemplate.
unneeded.
I can
Double kill there for the
understand
lineup. He can't go for the clutch. He does see the maestro. Has no bullets left. He has to throw a flash. He hit himself though. I think this is going to be the round for MSC. Again, he has his pistol out. Let's go for the flick, but misses his shot. Then he gets taken out. No! What are you doing, Josie?
Oh,
What are you
Red Bull.
doing? No way!
Mechanic.
The second clutch in a row. What an incredible play there. Double kill, switches into his bear 9, picks up the last kill, which I believe was the Maestro. All the Maestro had to do was sit and wait, lie down,
Yeah.
wait for him to peek. Got
Oh,
way too aggressive, and he's going to lose the round because of
he
that.
threw that.
MSE.
No way.
He missed his shots. How did you miss with a shotgun?
But did he get? I
One
believe he
shot.
got 2 kills with by just shooting the same place as
Yeah,
well.
he got the Jaeger and the
Wow.
smoke, or I don't know who it was, but they lined up perfectly, and he got that kill, and that really
I mean,
pushed him there.
yeah.
He flashed him.
But we have to remember they can't always rely on mechanics to clutch these rounds out. He shouldn't be the one having to clutch it out.
Yeah,
And they are taking a knock again. It's just unneeded. Not proving to be any worth at all. It's just
Exactly. As I was in the middle of saying, it's like, I understand it if you're coming from the behind, you're flanking the cams, you're trying to make some sort of play, but he's not doing anything other than waiting outside. So they really need to contemplate their operator choices here. They are going to take, interestingly enough, a Monty.
I mean, yeah, Monty being brought here. It might change up something. It might not.
I think they could really get a plant on A if they
Yeah.
play right with him.
Yeah, they definitely could. Without a doubt, it's just the team play. Like they're not organized.
Oh, and
GMMK.
here comes another spawn peek from Pleb.
Yeah.
Just see the pick, and he's gonna check it for a second time. Gonna wait patiently though. Creo. Oh, not Creo. Justix is gonna be the one by pool and avoiding that death by going around the other side. Oh no, and Tabarama gonna get jumped out here possibly. No, he's gonna go for the
Oh,
peek,
no.
and he expects it. Just see the window open and lets his teammates know the drones are happening. They need to start pushing him. If they can take out that bandit, it can stop.
Yeah. See here, just not
He's pushing in. Like, no, down goes Monty.
yeah, they're not doing much.
Falcon killing
Wow.
Headhunter. That might have
I
been
think
through the shield.
I'm not unsure about that one. Oh, I mean, Monty off the board didn't really do much. Panics again on the roof watching. Love. You can switch over to the knock and see what she's doing, yeah? Just doesn't make sense. She's gonna go for it.
Smoke, and he's missing all his shots. A double.
It's yeah. It's not thought of anything. It's just kind of I'm gonna go in. I see someone on drone, not paying attention.
It's difficult to watch because you
Completely
can
kill
tell.
them.
It's difficult to watch because you can tell that they do have some sort of plan. They've obviously planned out what Nock's going to do and they've practiced in
Yeah.
scrims, but it's just not working and they don't want to adapt. They really don't want to
No.
adapt. Their biggest fault right now is themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
We are going
Like,
to see
mechanics-
3v2 here.
Yeah, mechanics still on the roof as well. I think they should have someone else watching people from below.
1 minute left on the rounds. They have nice ups here. Apart from the smoke, pretty much perfect dots for what you would want left here. And 2 good guns,
Mechanics
3
again.
good guns, sorry. You really can't lose this,
Can he get
surely.
the third clutch to bring his team for 3-3? That means essentially the reason why his team's got 2 rounds. I mean, it's crazy. That was just left to him. No, he can clutch it. He's done it twice.
No info, it seems, as he is pre-firing currently everything that he sees. Every doorway, every corner. The defenders are doing well not to go over aggressive here, holding their angles, being
Yeah,
smart.
Um,
There's no way they lose this, surely.
should not lose this now.
Not a lot of time left to play with here.
There you go.
MSC getting a Browns back on the board, 4-2 up, after losing 2 in a row from poor, poor end game management, I guess, or poor end of the round management, even when they had more players up, but they're managing to redeem themselves, and that is now giving them back their nice cushion advantage of 2 rounds. As we move on to the switch, which is going to see GMMK in the defense, and the attacking team is going to be MSE. We're going to see Gridlock, which quite interestingly enough, Capital, and we're also going to see Vigil on the side of GMMK. So we'll see how this affects stuff. We're going to the hooker room first.
Jackal have been switched out as well. This is really interesting. I'd love to see how this is going to work.
Let's just hope they can really do it, make a difference on the defense. As defense is very strong, as you've seen there, but they did get taken out by mechanics, clutching up 2 rounds somehow. But I think they're not really that comfortable attacking. It seems.
I mean, yeah, MSC is just proven to be very dominant. The only reason why they've lost 2 rounds is essentially mistakes and good clutches. Not taking it away from mechanics, but yeah, it's just proving that Coastline is definitely their map. I mean, GMK, they're not organised. They have definitely a lot of flaws that they need to work on. But hopefully, being on defense, they might be able to switch it up and bring this one back for them.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
No spawn peak coming out as well from GMMK. Oh, Leisure, man.
Kill zone.
Yeah, I think they need to be a bit more working together here. As defense is very team-based. If one person gets taken out, the attackers can really push into the place that was being held by that. But Falcon just pick up mechanics, and the Jaeger's already like faults happening from both the attacking side and the defending side from GMK. As Pleb takes out Tabarama, and down goes the Vigil. Both Romans are already out.
Yeah, I mean, we're not even a minute in. Pleb just goes straight into side.
Looks as if they just want this game over with by now.
Pleb's already in. They've already got control.
Yeah, this has to be their round. Do they have any C4? They don't have any C4 to work with, I don't think. I think Valky's already... Oh, Valky.
Plan is going down. Gets fully taken out, but gets taken out on the last second as he's walking away. He's going to be left to a 3v3. Able to defuse. He can go for the defuse, but no, Jackal is going to be on the balcony. Gets taken out though from below. Headhunter. Timing was perfect. Carrillo taken out. Josie. Ghost left alive. He's going for the pre-fire. The defuse is going down. He has to put that fire out. Gets taken out from the Maestro peeking underneath the window on the round. No! There's a fire kill! No way!
God, oh
my god, yeah.
Wow, I mean, GMMK just bring this one back. Completely, wow.
That was very stressful to watch.
It was a good retake as well. Valkyrie from underneath taken out. 2 Banner and Jackal from below, so it shouldn't have gotten to that point. It should have been contested. It should have been that easy to get into sight, but they did win it back, fortunately.
I think the flaw there was Gridlock being a bit too greedy there for the planner and gets taken out. He should have been a bit more patient and probably using his smokes to stop that rotation from being peaked. But it seems like he's not really familiar with how Gridlock works, it seems.
It was good. It was great work from MSC taking out the Romas straight off right at the beginning in the first, I'd say, 30 seconds. So they're probably looking to do the same again. No Capital this time. They learned fire's not going to be helpful.
Well,
Jackal have been swapped for an IQ right now.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as
let's just hope GMK can really keep this up now, and they're starting to bring it back. Obviously, Mechanics getting 2 clutches on his own, and that was a full base round. I think that was flawless with it, or no, it wasn't. No. It was a 3v5. So yeah, I think really seems like they're picking it up now a bit. A bit of communication went on there, and winning them the round back. But those 2 Romans were really picked off very quickly, and they need to play a bit more safer, whatever they're doing.
I mean, GMMK are trying to bring this back as best they can. Still mistakes are happening. Hopefully they capitalise on those mistakes and hopefully bring this game into their favour. This is what they need. You're also seeing an Ella being used by GMMK quite a bit instead of Valkyrie, but it was going to work out for them.
Can go for the
Oh,
Nomad. Does he falcon him? No, that's Ghost, and he picks him up. How did he win that? How?
wow, you should not have won that. Beautiful work
Ghost.
though by Yellow.
How did you not hear that? I think he was, but he was trying to get back off his rappel. That's unfortunate.
I think next time he'll remember to nomad that window.
Correo picking up a kill on Pleb. That's the buck being taken down. Both valuable operators, if I have to say, and they've already been taken down. And
Yeah, I mean, we've seen this before though from GMMK taking out 2 and they get over aggressive.
Nidge could have picked off the Ella there, but what are you doing, Nidge? Gets
Oh
taken up by
no.
Headhunter. Also, Headhunter's starting to pick up the pace. He knows he has to do something about his
Yeah,
team losing rounds, and he's going to start picking up the pace as he picks
yeah. I
off.
think MSC must have drawn out. I thought it was all clear.
Yeah,
Well, I just sneak it up in there.
just going for random sprays there on the floor, but yeah. This is where GMK need to start playing a bit more safe. They need to stop being greedy, and
Yeah.
this is what's came up to in previous rounds and maps. They kept doing the same thing, pushing 2 people and underestimating them.
If they were able to win this round, it definitely would help them a lot.
Yeah,
But we have seen this go to the other team, so don't call it just yet.
I'd really like to see an overtime, and I want to see each team do their best for the win on that last round, which
Yeah.
I'm really hoping for both teams.
Oh wow.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
What angle from below?
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
No, it was a. I believe that was a trade.
Yeah, I think yeah. So, yep, it seems like they're being a bit more patient. Everybody playing an objective. Headhunter so patient inside of security room. Falcon not really aware that he can be flanked here. Goes for a pixel. Doesn't see the Legion holding the angle either, and Legion just walks away. Falcon playing very, very cautious, so he's going to check everything that can be a...
Falcon. So cautious right now.
Defender is exposed.
He's trying to bait him. I don't know why he thinks it's going to work, but... Does see the L on the right, but does...
Oh my god.
No reaction, or...
He must have not wanted to give away his position there. There's no way he didn't see Ella.
But why would he be... I don't even know anymore, but... Yeah, I don't think he can really do much. He has 10, 15
I
seconds left
think
on the clock.
he knows he can't do anything.
He needs to at least try to go for some frags here. He's got the aim and he's got the brain, but will he be able to win the round in time?
10
He
seconds
pushes
left
in, gets hit by
so
Legion
I
Mine,
don't think
and
so.
down he goes. 4-4 on the
Yeah.
board. GMK bringing it back.
What we like to see. Confidence has been regained in GMMK, as you can see, definitely. Especially with the Ella just being good shot there. Especially from the Ella being super aggressive, getting those kills.
Yeah, and
Nidge
they look a
just-
lot. They look a lot more confident on defense than we
Yeah.
seen them on attack. So this could be them just like completely sweep the game now, 3 rounds in a row and finish it
Yeah,
off.
definitely. I'm gonna see a sledge being brung out here from MSC. Something we haven't seen too much of. So hopefully this might change how things are gonna work. No 6-picker doesn't look like either. I mean, GMMK are definitely bringing this one back for themselves. Adapting.
I really hope they can keep it up though, and like I said, possible overtime, which makes it a bit more of a cliffhanger and really puts you in your shoes of thinking about who's going to win.
Exactly. Match is going good so far though. Even from both teams here. I mean, MSC, especially with that Ella run out and that Nomad. Wow.
I was just baffled about that. I don't know how you... Like, I think he was on the rappel and he just got down,
Seconds remaining.
but still shooting him. I don't know how he didn't
I
finish
think
him.
definitely, like I said, next time he's gonna 100% Nomad that window.
Yeah. Oh, he did run out the... Wait, did he run out? Yeah,
He ran out the window, yeah, jumped out. It was a good pick, dog. Nice early pick. He's gonna do the same again.
So it seems like Justice is going to play underneath the
Oh,
big window
no.
here in Penthouse, and anyone repelling there is going to get blasted and sent into the water on the edge of the map.
I mean, as Sledge is just gonna go straight in. I'm unsure if he's been drawn or not, but I think he might be drawing himself in here.
No, they've got
Ash
somebody
coming
drawn
around
for them.
billiards as well. Good work from MSC. Banner in there as well to help the Sledge in case of refrags.
GMK getting taken out. GMK. Headhunter being taken out from the roof, and I don't know how he got the. Wait, what? How did he get the? Oh no, no, never mind.
Beautiful pick.
A bomb has been located.
You still got Bannett underneath in Sunrise.
Yeah, very patient.
Mhm.
He's just going to be waiting for someone coming down those kill vibe stairs, which is inevitably going to happen at some point. But they have a very, very heavy presence upstairs right now, and they look as if they just want to. I'm not sure if they want to make some vertical, or sorry,
Mm,
I was about to say vertical. We're actually on the
yeah.
penthouse here. I was expecting kitchen, but looks like GMMK are actually prepped for where they're coming from. They have full control of the VIP, but it doesn't look as if they're giving away any of their angles right now. They are gonna get a C4 onto Ghost, and that's gonna be followed up by a refrag from the Ash. 4v3 in the favour of MSC right now. But they still have strong site control.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sees that Ashen
2v4.
takes him down. He needs to finish him off there. Does get shot through the wall, and could have been a possible trade there. Josie got a nice wall up, and he just sees the peak and just take out Tobirama. That is going to be
Oh
a
no,
1v3.
Tommy Rama didn't really utilise his C4. Can definitely have got at least one.
Oof, just misses the headshot. The plant is going to be going down yet again. Justin's playing a bit aggressive. Needs to be a bit more. Just see.
I mean, doesn't look like he's gonna really win this one though. Attacker's noise needs to come for it. They've got the angle set up.
Nice. Okay.
Does get one. Lock off the board. We've got his C4 at hand. Is he gonna use it?
He needs to use the C4.
C4 right now would
Just see
definitely
the
kill the
Hibana
Hibana.
walk out though. But they've
Not a
got
lot
holes.
of time left at all.
Yeah, he's got holes all over the walls and can't really do much.
He's
Just see the
running
peak
out of
onto
time.
Hibana, but no, now he goes for this. Come on, C4 should
He,
be.
when he was pinged at the back, he definitely should have lobbed that C4 right over.
It was a tough one with all those gridlocks in a way. That is one
Yeah,
benefit.
definitely.
Saving the gridlocks to the last minute is obviously you don't get the benefit of them during the round, but at the very end there, it's basically impossible to have enough time to clear them all, clear the remaining
Yeah.
attackers, and finish off that defuse. That was a brilliant post plant situation there from MSC. Very well planned out, and they're going to take the exact same lineup once again. We're going to see pretty much the same, apart from the mute. We're going to see Doc, instead of mute, and Maestro.
Mm-hmm.
Maestro, yeah. So, and we're going to the hooker room.
I mean,
lounge.
yeah, MSC bringing that one back. I mean, it's like we saw in Conflicts, is going back and forth, which is good. But we're seeing how MSC can definitely be dominant as they are, so can't count them out just yet.
Yeah, I think that last round was not really the best they've done in this game, which they have been pretty bad in the first couple of rounds. But it just seems like they're not really able to do the roles. Like mechanics are roaming downstairs. Got a C4 from below. Could have picked up two of them, but gets taken out instantly.
Mechanics did use the C4, he took out one, then he got refragged.
Yeah. So they're just not really playing the roles well enough, and they've been.
I think the problem really is the site control. I think they have like Bandit underneath Sunrise didn't really do much apart from the one C4 kill he did get. But I think the positioning for defense is just not there. Ashton coming out of kitchen here.
Ghost
Good
repelling
chin.
on the balcony and Tobirama picking him up. I don't know what was happening there and what we were thinking, but
Good pick
just
there,
got
cut
taken out.
off the
Gleb
board.
pushes in, but it doesn't make any noise as he didn't break that door. So Headhunter not aware that he pushed in.
Ash taking out on a Valkyrie. That's a C4 off the board as well. The only C4 in the team, so it's a good pick.
Oh no, that was no. Mechanics picking up a kill on the Ash and missing all his shots. Mechanics really proving his worthy of
Oh
It's
yeah.
a very good game. Very, very good game.
doing a lot better than before, but down he goes. Unfortunately, Mechanics been killed by a Falcon there. 3v3, 1 minute 50.
plenty of time to make something happen here for the attackers. But they do have good ops to hold off here at the end. They've got the Maestro, and the Legion should still have a few of his mines left to try and slow them down. And then obviously that Doc with the MP5 should be good for them.
Exactly.
Play really passive, obviously 2 ACOGs. You can sit right back, wait for MSE to make their moves, which is what they're going to be doing here. We've got one at the pill table. He's going to take some hits from the window, from the double window, I believe. And it looks as if they're going to be trying to take Aqua control so they can get that same plan down before. They don't have the capital to play the fire this time at the window, so they're going to have to try and hold it slightly better if they do get that plan down. We get 2 smokes on the board as well from Nidge. I didn't see if he had any of his track stingers left.
Oh no, I think we're about to see a kill here for Tobirama. He's got the bullet holes. Anyone peeking that cannot see him, but he can see them. Can possibly pick off
See
Nidge
the
here.
ping's going off here.
Here he goes,
Nidge
and
gonna be
Nidge
taken.
just missing him as he's laying down.
Oh, smart play by Nidge.
He's getting a
Smokes
lot of
going out,
damage being shot there.
looks as well.
Plant is going down though. Pushing up Maestro, where's IQ? Not defending him, but just pick up the refrag though. Diffuser is not going to be planted. Falcon taking damage there. Josie needs to start pushing and helping up Falcon, as Falcon takes a lot more damage from
It looked as if Josie was going to set up for that post plant way too early, wasn't helping out getting the plant down, and therefore they've not been able to get the plant down. It's going to be left in a 1v1 here.
No! What just happened? Tobirama, you should have stayed passive on that reinforcement. Oh, that was it open? Or was that just
Josie.
Lucky shot? Oh no.
Josie getting some revenge for the 1v1 he lost earlier in the same sort of situation. But yeah, that's going to take us on to match point. Match point of Season 2, Phoenix League.
Oof. I mean, GMK really got to chin something up here. They really do.
This could be it. We are going to see Maverick. Talk about switching stuff up. We've not seen him basically the entire series, I don't think, right?
No, we haven't. For the entire 3 maps, we have not seen Maverick.
Seems like Nidge is going to switch out Gridlock for Nomad, as he knows that it's not really working for him, getting taken out very quickly, and he just needs to really be a bit more
adaptation really from MSE. Whereas I think it was GMK just stuck, like we said, just stuck to knock every round, which definitely could have cost them a lot.
Yeah, and the one thing you do lose out on with that Nomad opposed to the Gridlock is you lose out in the smokes. But because we have sorry, I was going to say Maverick. Maverick doesn't have smokes, does he? Ignore me.
But yeah, they have no smokes on the attacking side, so I think that was one of the main reasons why they probably lost that round in the beginning.
Yeah.
We'll see what's going on here. We have Headhunter setting up some pre-elements. He obviously wants to play pretty aggressive here up in this penthouse.
Definitely. They definitely just need something right now.
We see Headhunter on 200
Is he going to be spun? Is he going to be spun? Not spun peeking, sorry. Is he going to be jumping out this window?
I don't think he can with that ping now. Look at that. That's unfortunate. If he gets kicked out, that's a possible re-host happening, but no, he's going to go back to normal.
I think that Headhunter wants to jump out here. Do they have info? They don't look as if they've got any info outside. Hopefully he doesn't just blindly jump out. That could cost him his life.
I mean, hatch has been opened there in Penthouse, and they're going to come off it a tiny bit.
Still 300 ping.
Yeah, they're droning him out. This is going to be difficult for Headhunter to hold. He has.
Oh, but he does have the Jaeger to support him.
Yeah, he does. But if they do decide to drop here, then it's going to be really difficult for him to get out of this situation. There's nowhere that he can drop. I don't believe unless he gets over that bed. See what's going to happen here. Maverick is pretty isolated.
A lot of droning going on.
Jaeger's put himself in a vulnerable position there at the door.
Jaeger does get taken out because of that. Good pick off from Nomad, I believe. All up the other inside Penthouse. He's getting shot from all sides.
I think he can't do much there with that ping. Wow.
And that's going to make it a 5v3 on match point.
Yeah.
You just need to take this slow, methodical, and hopefully going to be able to close out this round. Hopefully for them, that is. Hopefully for us, they don't, because I would like to see this go all the way, but it looks as if it might not. As we do see another one get taken out on the side of GMMK. This is probably going to be the match here, 4v2.
It all comes down to this. 1 minute and 15 seconds after the clock. Tobirama and Korea are going to be the last ones on the defending side, as pretty much all of the
And
attackers
they
still
bring this
alive.
back for GMK. That's the question.
Almost picking up the
I mean,
maestro
we've
as
seen
well.
plenty of clutches on the side of GMMK so far. Can they do it again?
They need to do it again.
Getting taken out, but there's Maverick. Gonna take out the Legion. The wall's been opened. Last one alive, Maestro. He's got not much
I
to
think
do
we're
here.
about to crown our
Plant is
winners
going
here.
down. It all comes down to this. Tobarama, your team is depending on you. You go for the peak and Nitch goes down.
It's
Can get a
one.
possible two more. Just see the Hibana misses his shots. He's going to keep spraying though, wasting his ammo. Peeking and down he goes, the winners of Season 2. MSC bringing it back.
Machine Gun eSports winners.
Incredible.
Incredible
Yeah,
match.
Really did go down to the line. It was an incredible
Wow.
match from start to finish. 3 brilliant maps, all which were
Mhm.
close in their own way, I guess.
Wow.
And incredible. Really, really good.
That was. Whoa.
Toxic kids win this game. That's a bit of-
Well, I mean, but it was beautiful to see. Beautiful to cast.
But well played from both teams, honestly.
Oh
That was
yeah,
a
without a
really
doubt.
enjoyable game to watch, and I hope you guys enjoyed that, obviously.
I mean, yeah, it was definitely good. Definitely good game. Very competitive. Is what we wanted to see from the beginning, but we definitely got what we wanted. Beautiful clutches, beautiful aces. I mean, couldn't have asked for anything better, to be honest. Good work from MSC. They are now crowned Phoenix League Season 2 champs.
Exactly. And
I think we're gonna do a quick interview with both the team leaders here, if we can. I'm gonna,
Probably not at the same time. I don't think it's a good idea.
yeah,
that.
no, I'm bringing one in now. Just hold on. Hi there, mechanics.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, so after that unfortunate loss, you guys did put up a good fight, and I really thought you was gonna win it. You were doing some nice.
Yeah, we thought too, but our Frega had typing at the end of the
Yeah, and that was very
coast limit.
unfortunate.
She
Yeah,
had about 300 ping.
But
I mean,
how do you
we
think?
saw.
Go on.
Go ahead.
Alright, how do you think your team could have really improved? And do you really think you did the best you could on that last map?
No, we. This the problem is it's very late for us
Yeah.
at this time. These matches. Um, I'm not sure if it's because we're tired at this time,
Mm,
because it's it's pretty late from the time.
yeah.
How can I say it the best on English? Um,
You just
commiserate anyway.
Is there anything?
I don't know how to say
Yeah,
it.
but is there anything you want to say to your opponents and anything?
I'm not sure. They are very toxic.
But nothing positive like a GG or they did put up a good. They did adapt very quickly.
I mean, I have to admit, like you did really good 2 clutches with Hibana. That was
Yeah, it was
was
very well
something
played.
very well.
Anyway,
Yeah,
GG mechanics. Really good try from your team there. You did good. You did the best you could, but the time was
Yeah,
really putting a
thanks.
toll on you guys. Getting a bit tired there, but GG, and really hope you do play in season 3 and hopefully coming out on top instead of this
Definitely.
time not really being able to do that. But
Yeah,
thank you for coming and good luck on your future games.
thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Right. Now we're gonna talk to team leader of MSC. Very dominant victory there.
Hello. How do you feel your team performed in that win? Congratulations, you did very well, coming out on top with 2 maps to 1, losing your pick of Cafe Dostoevsky, but then winning both Coastline and Consulate. It seemed as if you guys were trying a little bit too hard on Cafe. Is that what the problem was?
Yeah, the sweat was just too high.
Mm,
The Tachanka strats weren't working. Yeah,
yeah, we saw.
the Tachanka. We need to improve it a lot. Apparently,
I
the Rook
mean,
shotgun as well.
yeah. I mean, on the consulate game, we saw how you adapted to GMMK's roam You just constantly kill the Jaeger non-stop.
Yeah,
So
easy round clear.
yeah, I mean, definitely. There's definitely a few times where it looked like you definitely could have lost it, especially with the, I think it was Nidge with the ace.
No, we don't lose. We Nid said from the start he was gonna ace and get us the round, so we trusted on that and just all died.
Yeah.
Pre-planned strategies.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And how tense was it in the end there? Did you guys feel as if you were totally in control, or did you feel as if you were starting to get worried when they started
We
coming
were
back?
quite in control, we felt like, because all we did was meme and laugh. So
That's good.
you should afford the comms. It was amazing. It was just a fun time.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a good game to cast. Definitely. A lot of
Yeah,
good
I
plays.
definitely want to watch that back.
Oh, yeah, you definitely did. There was a lot of times, especially funny times, where you guys would just go past a drone that was like clearly in view, or just the Chanka spawn peeking. Oh, God.
Yeah, and we almost thought Joseph turned on X with those crazy wallbangs, but then we asked for smalls, and
Yeah, it's quite something. Especially the spawn peeks and the run out you were doing. So
yeah, the alibi worked good. Gotta try that again.
yeah, I mean, it was definitely good, and now you're crowned the season 2 champs, Phoenix
Yeah,
League.
the first and only season we played.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
yeah,
Well
that's a
done.
congratulations for you guys. Really hoping to see you next season, but I don't think it's going to be a possibility for you guys having other plans on other leagues. But good
Our
play.
main plan is find the fifth.
Yeah,
Right.
but that was a good GG. You guys had a bit of fun on the first game, and you brought it back on 2 maps in
Uh,
a row. Uh, Struggling a bit in some rounds, a bit of small mistakes which can be worked on, but yeah, you guys
we
adapted
just
over time.
we to be honest, we only have threads on Clubhouse right now, so
Yeah.
it's just kind of going on.
Yeah, I mean, it was good to watch regardless.
Yeah, it was good to play. It feels good to beat GMMK again and see how mad they got about it.
Yeah, we weren't really we didn't have to chat on for reasons, so we didn't really know. But
Oh,
even
that's a good one that you didn't have to chat on.
yeah, we had to turn it off in the first map.
Yeah, we got a bit pissed off about the Ember skins, but we got over it.
Right. Thank you for your time.
Alright,
Congratulations on the win,
Yeah,
and good luck
and
in your
I
future.
expect to win the Trash Bandits to win next season again.
Well, we
yeah,
will see, and
Nah, not we will see. I'm here to get a promise that Trash Bandits will win the league next season.
if you want to find out, then tune in obviously to the streams, which will be starting on 1st of December. That's the same for everyone at home. Make sure you have a look at the streams and follow so that you can keep up to date and turn on notifications and stuff.
yeah.
But thanks for your time.
Yeah,
It was great.
bye.
Right. And obviously, just want to give a shout out to our sponsors, especially. I mean, those 3 games were amazing. So I want to give a big shout out to eSports Labs, Didax, and Fatal Grips, sponsoring the server and the league.
That is going to be a wrap up there on the finale of season 2 of Phoenix League. And like I said, awesome games, but it seems like MSC was just a bit
Too dominant.
too dominant there. But
Yeah.
that is going to be a GG. And remember, guys, 1st of December is season 3, the beginning.
And we
So make
can
sure
sign
to,
up now.
yep,
So
come into our server. The link is going to be below under this the stream. Click the icon of the Discord and you will join the server and enter your team
yeah,
if you are looking to play against other competitive teams, as you see, very good teams. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and make sure you tune into the next streams, which will be happening very, very soon.
exactly. That's it from us at Phoenix League. So we hope to see you guys in the next one.
Bye bye.